we're eating. We're eating.
What's new?
Hooray.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, guys.
Wow.
What's going on?
Who's here? Who's here?
Can you guys hear us?
Make your presence known.
Can you see and hear us okay? Please let us know.
Here, let's incept this.
Yeah, because I'm going to get on my phone too so I can see the chat.
Yeah. Oh, hi. Oh, my God, yes. Hey, Lauren. Okay.
Yay.
All right.
Okay.
We all have our phones.
This is so annoying.
This is obnoxious, but we're pulling up your chat.
Yes.
To see your chat.
Yeah. Only because we're on a laptop, and so the chat's like a little far away, and the keyboard's too far away that we can't like respond if we have to.
Oh, here it is. Michelle won live stream. Oh my God, there it is.
This is bizarre.
Okay. There we are. We're everywhere.
I'll leave it to you guys, because I'm not coordinated enough.
Okay, so we're on your channel.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness, this is so special.
So Cate the Great is here.
Hi.
A familiar face on my channel, for sure.
Yes.
And we have Sara from Better Off Red.
Hi.
Oh my gosh, first time on my channel. We've collabed before, but first time on my channel. And Sara just hauled her cookies up from DC.
Sure did.
This morning.
This morning. Okay?
Dedication.
Dedication. Oh my gosh. Hi, guys. Okay. Who do we have here? Oh, Rented Fashion is here. Hi, Kat. Oh, she's congratulating me on 100K.
Oh, that's worth a cheers.
Oh, cheers. We need to announce that Michelle hit 100,000 subscribers on the YouTubes.
I can't believe it. You guys, thank you so much.
Cheers.
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 Cheers to you guys.
I'm drinking water. This is not a big tumbler of champagne.
For sure,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh my God.
So,
hi, Cece.
yeah, who's here?
Hi.
Oh, yay, Cece's here.
Becca, Susie, Deb, Angela. Oh my God, everyone's here. Francis. Oh, hi, everyone.
Yeah, everyone's here.
Mona. You guys are the best. I hope this was a good time for you. This is definitely a different time for me to live stream, right?
Yeah.
You too. You usually do weekday nights.
Yeah,
Right?
I did. Well, Sara and I did a live stream on my channel on, I think it was this time.
It was a
couple weeks
Saturday.
ago. But
Okay.
yes, I usually do evening. Yeah. So this is,
I'm surprised we remember that live stream because we was drinking.
we was drinking.
Lots.
Just like this. But we won't get drunk. We promise.
Oh, no, please get drunk.
We're behaving.
No,
now.
Let's get crazy. Let's get wild.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are we doing? We're doing unpopular opinions.
Oh, someone's on a super chat.
There's a dancing fruit.
Sorry.
Actually, he's lifting the weights.
Oh my gosh! Oh, thank you so much.
Ika.
Thank you so much.
Ika or Eka?
Ika or Eka?
Do you guys?
Apologize.
I love those.
The pair.
The pairs. It's always a pair.
They're the best.
They're the best.
Yeah. Thank you so.
I'm thinking. Yeah, you do it. It's your channel.
Oh, Alicia's here. She put weights.
What?
Are we all in NYC?
Yes, Alicia.
Come on down.
Oh my gosh.
Come on down.
Come to us.
Can we fit one more person in here? Maybe like standing above us. Like
Well,
living
she
in-
could, because she could
back
actually
there.
do like a back bend over us.
She could couture it.
Ooh,
Yes.
she could. Oh, Alicia.
I like it. Nice.
Level 3, hi. Hattie, Vanessa. Oh my God, Kim, Mary. Hi, everyone. Oh, with kinky sweats.
When are you here until?
Are all of you in NYC? Can I join? Oh, yes.
Yes, we are.
Oh
We're in
my
the city of
God.
dreams.
I'm only here for the day.
She's here for
Well,
the day.
I'm gonna overnight and then
Yeah.
tomorrow.
And I'm here until Tuesday. Alicia, let me know if you can get together. Text me, girl. Text me. Yeah, my trip so far has been totally insane. I went to see Celine Dion last night, which was fantastic.
I want to hear about that.
She's fantastic. I mean, okay, full disclosure.
Oh, unpopular opinion. I
No,
can hear it.
no.
Oh,
Are we starting?
Are we starting?
No, we're not starting.
Okay.
We're not starting.
No, full disclosure. Like, I'm not the biggest Celine Dion fan. I'm not like belting out
This
her
is what I was
songs in
going
the
to say. This is
shower.
what I think
Yeah.
is hilarious, that you're actually not really a fan.
Like, whatever. I feel like I know like maybe 2 or 3 of her songs like really well.
That
You
is
really know like 10
blasphemous.
songs. I just didn't know that you know.
Well, I recognized maybe 10
Yeah.
songs. And there were a few where I was like, oh, I don't like this song.
It's fair. It's
But
fair.
she is, it's just, she's like just this dynamic entertainer. She
Yeah.
has such a wonderful presence on stage. I mean, she's just wonderful.
Yeah,
Like,
she's
it was
amazing.
It was just a wonderful show. It was just really, really great. And the irony is not lost on me because I live in Las Vegas. I used to live in New York City. And I didn't see her in Vegas. I just completely missed her. She left. Anyway, so now I
Right, because she
decided
had
to
like
see
a
her here.
residency
She
in
did.
Vegas.
Yeah, at Caesars. And that show was supposed to be over the top, like with like craziness.
Mhm.
And I completely missed it. Anyway, there's rumors that she'll be back. Yeah, that's yours.
Did she do like her crazy dance? Like
A little bit.
A little bit.
She beat her chest.
No.
She does that.
I know, with the My Heart Will Go
Listen,
On.
she feels that power.
She does, yeah. I'm vlogging this whole trip, and I will have clips of her concert in there. So if you are a big Celine fan, it will definitely be in there. But I saw Celine Dion. I saw the play, The Inheritance.
How was it? I heard
the
it's
night before.
incredible.
Okay. There are a few things that I did not know about it
Okay.
going in. So The Inheritance is a Broadway play. It is 2 parts, which I didn't know. So I only saw part 1. So it's one of those, you have to,
You're on the hook.
you're on the hook. You have to buy 2 parts. But we had heard, or my friend that I'm staying with, Matthew, he was like, I heard you only need to see part 1. So we're just going to see part 1. No big deal. And I was like, okay. Which is kind of true, but there are parts of the story that I would like to know what happens.
I'm sure, yeah.
So I think I'm just going to finish by reading it. It is part 1 was 3.5 hours long.
What?
It's long. It's really long.
Did you bring snacks?
I was like, I need a diaper.
Yeah.
Like, forget snacks. I was like, what the hell?
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't know if it was a theater or the seat that I was in, because I was under the mezzanine. It was, like, no lie, like 90 degrees.
Oh no,
Like,
man.
no exaggeration.
It's a hard
Everyone,
pass.
I mean, like, young men.
I
were
would
like,
have had to have left.
Oh.
You know how I feel about being hot.
And I went on the night that it was, like, pretty chilly. So I had, like, tights on underneath my pants. I had this
Michelle,
sweater
no.
on. Yeah. I stripped this off. I rolled up my sleeves. I mean, I looked crazy. I looked absolutely crazy.
That's the problem about New York, because it's like, it's freezing out right now. It's so cold. But then you're sweating because you dress appropriately, but everything's overheated.
Yeah. I mean, I was, like, dehydrated.
Speaking of being
Yeah.
dressed appropriately.
Yeah.
What are you wearing over there? What is that?
What is that?
Well, funny you should ask. Let me tell you. I have merch.
What?
So, I don't know if you've heard. Oh, I'm sorry. Can I throw something at you?
Assault.
No, I opened this up and it just.
Okay, all right. Well, this is my new merch. If you guys don't know about it, I'll start with this
know
one.
about it.
Okay, so this is my youngish merch. Okay, so there's a story behind it. If you don't know the story, you should probably just go to my channel and subscribe and watch my videos. But doesn't it kind of youngish? I mean, it's on brand.
You're young.
Ish. Youngish. So yeah, that's what I'm wearing, my new merch.
Love
So
it.
thank you
Love it.
for helping me plug that, Sarah.
Yes, you're welcome.
And I ordered this.
I did
ordered
too,
this.
and I got a shipping notification, but it didn't come before I had to.
Same.
Damn it. It's okay. That would be really dweeby if we all 3 were wearing my merch right now.
Awesome. That would have been awesome.
I'm into it.
Well, also it should be noted now, I don't have this on right now, but Sarah of Better Off Red, she actually designed another piece of merch for me, my Good Job merch, and it's super cute.
Good job.
So she's also a graphic designer on the side, apparently. So
I do all the things. I also do ballet. No, I don't.
I was like, what?
No, it was
Tell
like the
more.
one thing that I could think of that was not relevant. It should have been a little bit more creative.
Anyways. Oh my gosh, Jen Gerard here.
Hey,
Jen.
Jen.
Yeah, 52 is youngish. 157 is
Okay,
youngish.
see, that's the point about the merch, and I want to make that point. I get these comments that are like, I need some merch that says oldish. No, you don't. You don't need that merch because everyone is young-ish.
Youngish is
point.
self-deprecating, and oldish is like a compliment.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, exactly.
Like, you're not old, you're oldish.
yes. Like, yeah, that's
Because
okay.
you're young. But like, if you wanted to wear, a crop top, it's like you're youngish.
Right. Well, the thing is, I had someone in New York City tell me that I was youngish a couple weeks ago. So that's actually where this all spawned from. So.
But no, I mean, I'm going to tell the story.
Okay. Tell the story.
Let's hear it.
So Cate was working and a lovely older gentleman was like, oh, well, you're young. And his wife added ish.
She goes, well, ish.
Okay, Karen.
Shade.
And then I made merch about it.
My Karen.
Everyone who is older, so youngish, and rude, and wants to speak to your manager, they're all named Karen.
Okay.
Sorry, Karen.
I know, I feel so bad for Karens out there. I keep
True.
saying that, and I'm like,
Before
So
that
bad for
became
Karen.
a thing, Tyler and I used to say Joyce. Joyce is the same person.
That's a good one. Barb.
Okay, Barb.
We're gonna get some haters, but
Sorry about
there's
it.
some good people named that too. Don't worry about it.
Why am I shaking
but-
the monitor?
Barb,
Trying to stir myself.
Carol, Karen, Joyce. These are all perfect names.
I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, it's
Embrace it.
yeah.
You
I mean, just
go
deal
up to
with
that counter, Karen and Joyce, and you say, I want to use this coupon. I know it's expired. I don't care.
Exactly. That's right.
did we say, okay, we're eating too.
Yeah. Show your. This is beautiful. This situation right
I
here.
just peeled off all the other stuff, but I got a salmon don. It's just salmon on top of rice.
I've actually never heard of that before. Like it called that. I didn't know it was called.
Yeah. So it's just sashimi on top of rice. I think tekadon is the most popular, which is just tuna on top of rice.
Oh.
And then they have like the eel on top of rice. Those are probably the
I
three most popular.
I love eel.
Sounds yummy.
It's just so
What'd you guys
pretty.
think? It is, right? The way it's laid out.
So Sarah, show your roll.
I will show my roll. I got the spicy girl roll because it was called spicy girl roll, but it's salmon, and then there's spicy salmon on the inside, and then some avocado situation and crunchies. I love the crunchies.
Yes. Gotta have the crunchies.
Yeah.
I just kind of did like an OG situation. I did some spicy rolls. I did a spicy white tuna and a spicy salmon.
Yum.
And then I did, I guess this is,
Looks like
well,
salmon
this is sushi. I get confused. This is sushi rolls. This is sashimi rolls.
That's
not a roll.
sushi.
It's sushi.
That's sushi. Those
Oh,
are
but
rolls.
see,
Oh,
it's
so
so
sashimi is just the fish.
Correct. Those are maki.
Thanks.
Oh
Those
my
are rolls.
God, see, Michelle knows what's going on. I still to this day, I've been eating sushi for so long and I still get confused. This is sushi.
That's sushi.
It doesn't have to look like this to be sushi, is what you're saying. This is a maki.
That's a maki.
Mhm.
Cut up.
Learning things. Learning.
Absolutely. Thanks, Jen. I'm getting lots of nice congrats on 100K. Oh, can I make a shout out? Audra at Home is here. She has an awesome channel.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to remember how I found her. Someone shouted her out. Maybe Spooky Lips and Fat Hips.
Love her.
Maybe Lacey. Love her too.
She's fun.
So Audra at Home. Go check her out. I love Audra. I love your channel. I think it's so wonderful.
Yeah,
Yes.
I just discovered her as well like a couple weeks
Yeah.
ago. So
Was
agreed.
did someone shout her out?
No, actually, I think she was kind enough to comment on one of my videos, and I was like, "Who is this person?" And then I went and looked. So yeah, definitely go and check out her channel.
Hang on, Linda Rutt says that we're not paying attention.
We're not paying attention. I'm sorry.
We're trying.
Oh my God.
We're trying.
Get on it.
We're trying.
Sorry.
What's everyone saying?
I can't get to the bottom of this. What's going on?
Lots of
We haven't even
congratulations.
started the unpopular opinion. Stephanie Marie is here. Cece just shouted it. Stephanie
Stephanie
Marie's
Marie's
here.
here.
Stephanie Marie.
Stephanie Marie, what's going on, girl?
Yes.
Definitely. I mean, I don't feel like I have to say it, but please follow Stephanie Marie if you're
Mhm.
not.
When I came in this morning, Stephanie Marie was like right there on the TV. We got YouTube. just
Yeah, I was watching
scrolling.
her. Yep. We have Jen Love's reviews playing right now.
Mhm.
You
behind us.
do. Wow, she is just in bright pink up there on that big old screen.
Thank
Yes.
you, Stephanie Marie.
I'm just happy that it was not my face when I walked in. I don't need to see my face that large over there.
Yes,
It's a big TV.
it is a big TV.
Okay.
Oh, and P is here. And P Makeup and More.
Oh!
Are you all in New York? Yeah, girl, we sure are.
Hey,
Mhm.
Aunt P, follow her. Follow Morgan Turner is here. Hey, girl. She's also eating sushi.
Yes.
Yes.
Should we reintroduce like Sarah? I feel like as people come in, people are like, who the hell
Who
are
is
these
this?
people next to Michelle Wong? That's Sarah of Better Off Red. And I'm Cate the Great Beauty.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because like when I did our live stream, a couple people were like, who's that lady next to you? I'm like,
we should wear name tags.
excuse me, how do you not know who that is? All right. So yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
All right. What are we missing? What's happening? Do we launch into unpopular opinions? What do we do?
I said we do it.
All right. Let's get ready.
Abby Bliss White is here. Go follow her.
Mm.
Good morning, Abby. Abby's on the West Coast, so it's morning her.
all right, Vanessa.
Really?
Vanessa Layog says, where can I get the sweatshirt? I'm so sorry. I'm a noob. Michelle, please share the link of their channels.
I will. I'll put a link to their channels in the description box after this live goes like public, which happens, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes after we end. So it'll be down there.
Yeah, I think it takes like, I don't know, 5 minutes for the video to render and then all the info's up.
Yeah.
Or you'll put it up. I'll put it up.
Yeah, also if you check her Insta story,
Did you check my?
Did you upload Insta story? You can check my Insta story.
Yeah.
And it links all of us.
Yeah. Or Cate the Great Beauty. Better Off Red.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you're interested in a youngish merch or any of Cate's merch, it will be on her channel. Yeah.
It's all on my channel. It's
Ooh,
all on her
Amber R says you love my necklace. This is from Banana Republic from like probably 5 years ago.
It's really
It's
cute.
gorgeous. Yeah.
Thanks. I got it on sale because I'm a cheap.
You'd never know, girl. Okay. Let's see.
I like to live vicariously through Michelle because I don't think you guys understand. I am such a cheap. And then I watch all the stuff that you review and I'm like, oh, it looks so fancy and nice. But I would never even like go into those stores because I would just feel like they would say, get out, or be like a pretty woman. It's a very expensive situation. You know what I mean?
No.
I mean, I have a
way.
job and money. I just like, I feel like I don't. You know what I'm saying? Stop it.
You look expensive.
You do look
That's the
expensive.
point. It's an illusion.
Smoke and mirrors, baby. Okay, so what are we missing? What's happening?
Thanks, Linda. Michelle is the fanciest. Oh my! If you only knew me.
I have the best seat in the house because I can like eat off camera. Nobody can watch me.
Don't eat on, no, you need to eat on camera.
Oh, you can see me chew, but
gotta get ugly. Gotta get ugly. That's the point.
you don't need to see me unhinge my jaw.
Just so you know, Michelle didn't really give a shit about the angle of this video, and then Sara and I were like monsters, and we were like, "You will film from above." We don't want to look. I was like, "Why does it matter? We're gonna be eating." I'm like, what do you mean it matters?
Because I'm gluing my eyelashes on, like, what do you mean?
Yeah, I mean, I don't care. It's fine. I just totally care a lot. So cool. Anyway,
should we start with unpopular opinions?
Yeah, we should. We should.
I feel like I've forgotten all of mine.
Well, I have them written down. Oh, your actual answers. Okay. Well, we'll just be spontaneous. It'll be great. Do we need to explain unpopular opinions, like what that means? Like we're just literally.
I feel like it's self-explanatory,
It
but
is.
I do feel like people don't get it too at the same time.
Yeah. I mean, people can throw out like unpopular opinions questions, but like an example of a non-unpopular opinion question would be like, what's your favorite concealer right now? Not an unpopular opinions question. I mean, it's just, unless it's one that everyone hates and you really like it.
Okay.
That's an unpopular opinions.
Yeah, like you could say, I hate instant age rewind. How could you?
It's Michelle's like, I don't know what that is. It's a drugstore.
Is it a concealer?
Concealer.
Concealer. It's drugstore. That's how Michelle doesn't know what
But
it
it's
is.
popular. but you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like, that's just not a good question, so don't ask that question. So anyway, but what's an example of a good unpopular opinions question?
Like Santa Claus is creepy. That could be an unpopular opinion.
Or like what?
Yeah.
Who's an actor that
Yeah.
you love that everyone hates? Or
right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Let's get
exactly.
into it.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Okay.
I think I think, is anyone moderating for us?
Nope.
Tyler isn't, right? Okay.
No.
So I'm just gonna
Oh, we're gonna get some. Okay,
that's fine.
Okay.
Roll the dice.
It's gonna get real.
Channel. Hi, Princess Becca.
Live streaming bareback up in here.
Oh dear. Oh my god, just got dirty. Oh, Emily, I can mod if you need. I feel like I made you a mod, but I'm gonna make you a mod, Emily Hanham. Thank you so much.
Yeah, she would have a wrench.
What? Oh, sorry. I misread that. This is why I can't read on the computer screen, because I'm obviously getting too old to see.
Did that just work? I don't feel like I see a. Shouldn't I see a wrench by her name?
Right.
Anyway.
Ginger Art said my highlighter's popping. Thank you, Ginger Art.
The light in here is beautiful.
It is. It's really good lighting.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, okay. We're good.
Mhm.
It's working.
Yes.
Yay.
Thank you, Emily.
Emily Han
Very
for the
very
win.
sweet. For the win.
All All right, so let's do the first question. Okay, a food that you hate that most people love. We'll start with that one.
Well, I've already done this, but this is such a good one, and I do have a lot of new followers, and maybe everyone is okay.
Yeah, you gotta tell them.
Tacos.
Gasp.
I hate tacos.
That's appalling, Michelle. Now, why? You have to explain why.
We're stupid. I'm gonna start whining a lot too. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand the form because you take a bite and the whole shit falls apart in your hand. They're so dumb, whether they're hard or they're soft. And then I do generally have a problem with Tex-Mex because it's all the same ingredients in just different form, and I don't understand.
That's fair.
I'm like, this is dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Beans, rice.
Beans, rice, shredded bullshit lettuce, awful, like cubed tomatoes.
But do you not know? I feel like this is implying that you don't like Mexican, but that's not what you're saying.
Oh no, I like real Mexican food, but Tex-Mex
you don't like.
bullshit.
Or
yeah.
tacos.
Or tacos. Tacos especially because it's bullshit. I'm like, close that shit up. Just turn it into an empanada.
Merch. Close that shit up.
Close that shit up.
Michelle Long merch. I like it.
Close that shit up.
That goes for so many things, I feel like. Close that shit up.
Which is why I love dumplings. I love empanadas. I'll eat a burrito. Not my favorite.
Yeah.
Because again, the bullshit ingredients. Mm-hmm. But I don't understand the open.
Okay.
I'm also not a fan of quesadilla because it's open.
Oh my God, Michelle.
I'm sorry.
Jeez.
I just
That's
want to
what-
Wait, quesadilla? You don't like quesadilla? It's
Because-
like an envelope.
But they're just two on top. There's no, I need at least like four sides to it.
Okay. I had a crunch wrap from Taco Bell.
I hate Taco Bell.
I'm leaving.
Michelle, I don't think we can go on. I think you've ruined the entire live stream right now.
But it's like, if you don't like Tex-Mex,
No, I'm kidding.
that's like,
Yeah, no, that's fair.
it's like god awful. God
It's fair.
awful.
It's fair.
Okay, so people are a
Are
little
they up in arms?
confused.
Michelle, I just got a Michelle. Oh God, Kate's face right now.
I will not eat enchiladas.
What?
Enchilada.
Okay.
People keep on asking if we're in New York. We're all in New York City right now. Michelle is visiting. I live in New York. We're in New York City.
Wow. I think
get
I
to-
have the unpopular opinion for liking Taco Bell. Everybody else hates
No,
it.
I love Taco Bell. Oh no, I'm doing 5-second rule. It's okay.
Okay,
But
but it's Taco Bell food.
Yeah,
It's
nobody
not.
likes it. I guess just me.
no, I love it. I love that. What's that pizza that's like a nacho pizza? Like my mouth just
saliva.
spurted saliva. Like it has like the refried beans. What is that?
Yeah, like the pizza.
It's a nacho.
The
Nacho
Mexican pizza?
Mexican pizza.
Yeah, I like the crunch wrap. The crunch wrap.
I don't know if I've had that.
Because it's like there's a taco inside a tortilla that they fold over and they put all the stuff inside and then they put it like in a panini press.
Oh,
So it's like an envelope. I can do it like that.
it's closed.
If it tasted good, she might like
They
the
closed that
delivery.
shit up.
They closed that shit up.
Okay, but you aren't gonna. You can't.
She's not going to Taco Bell.
This is my issue with Taco Bell. Are you ready?
Yeah.
It looks like dog food to me.
Because it is.
Okay. I mean, I know. I mean, it's fast food, and I'm not above fast food because there's plenty of fast food that
Oh,
we
all right.
talked about.
We had a whole conversation about this
Yeah.
the other night. It was a delight.
Yes, it was a delay.
But there's just something about Taco Bell. I'm just like the little gag reflex does a little something.
I didn't realize my camera was recording that whole time. Let me just go handle that.
But I keep on dropping things. This is a problem. Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. No, I'm good. It's just I need to focus.
It's the Taco Bell comment.
It is like I'm sweating. I'm angry. Okay, so no, but you have better ones than tacos.
For food?
Yeah, because no, that's what you hate. That's what.
Oh no,
but-
I do have another hate.
Yeah, you have to share it because you know what I'm talking
Should I
about.
go again? Wait.
It's your channel, girl. You're the queen.
Oh
It's
yeah.
gonna blow your mind.
Wait,
guys.
is this
Hold on
is
to your
this
butts.
unpopular?
Yes.
Girl, yes.
You're the
Oh,
only
yes.
one I've ever.
I've
Really?
never heard of anyone who has this opinion. So
Get
get
ready.
ready.
Okay. Wait, I'm like staring at the comments because I want to see them come in. I hate chicken. Is that unpopular? Who the fuck likes chicken?
Can you believe it?
It's like human meat and it's tasteless and it's disgusting.
The
Oh
passion.
my God. Wow.
This is really slow. Someone just said
Passion.
Mexican pizza. There's a lag. I feel like there's a
I think
lag.
there's a delay.
People are into it.
Emily, I'm
Yeah.
with you. Yeah, see? I hate chicken too. I don't think chicken's the worst. I don't think this is unpopular.
No, people love
Sushi.
chicken. People love
No.
chicken.
People eat chicken because it's everywhere and it's cheap as AF.
cheap.
Okay. That's fair. But
See,
but here's the
I hate chicken.
Cece said bye, Michelle.
Oh. No, fried chicken's disgusting. That's
Okay.
like slapping lipstick on a pig. Like,
No,
you
that's
you
the
can't-
rudest opinion yet. Like fried chicken is the most delicious.
It also gives me the runs, so no. Is this TMI?
No.
No.
We're going there.
No, yeah.
Today we are going there.
We're getting in
You're-
there.
Oh, we can't talk about poops with you. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
we can. Yes, we
Okay.
can. I'm fine. God.
Then while we're at it, my family calls it the trots because you have to trot
Oh, to the poops?
to make it to the bathroom.
To the poops. Okay. What? I love chicken. I hate chicken too. So bland. Yeah. The hubby
But not
hates
if you
chicken.
flavor it well.
But that's the thing. You have to flavor like really, really well. I'd rather just throw those spices in my mouth. Like, why?
I mean,
bother?
admittedly, it is the last thing I would order on a menu.
Yeah.
But yeah.
if I was on a budge,
I like it though.
then I look for the chicken.
On the budge, yeah.
And then chicken skin looks like
Like a delicious treat.
looks like
Oh, you mean like raw chicken?
guys, I can't.
Kate's having a stroke.
Yeah.
I have dropped my chopsticks like 5 times. Okay. What are?
sorry. I like
know
just,
there's so many things.
I just got grossed out by like the idea of chicken skin. Okay. Love chicken.
I'm gonna get on my chat on my phone because it's too hard to see.
What the hell shall you eat chicken tacos and Taco Bell? I have no idea.
Stephanie Marie says she's eating sushi with us.
Yay!
Cute.
Chicken skin is disgusting. It is. Yeah, I don't know. To me, I'm like, if I am going to either spend the time preparing it, or I'm going to spend the money on it, or I'm going to expend the energy eating it, or the calories to digest it, it has to be effing good. And chicken to me is just not worth any part of any of that process, any of it.
Makeup Lover 68 says, oh no, Michelle, I was thinking we were totally symbiotic, but now this, no. I love chicken. It's the only meat I eat. She is pissed at you.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah,
You should be ashamed.
I'm sorry. Unsubscribe.
Unsubscribe.
Kate loves chicken. Go subscribe.
That's right. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. My husband loves chicken.
Does he?
My husband is half Puerto Rican, half Dominican. He loves chicken.
Yeah.
So whenever I go away, like this week, I think he bought like 8 pounds of chicken wings, 2 pounds of chicken. That's all he'll make at home. He gets
I
it
do.
all in. Yeah. while
So
I'm at
you
home.
need to. We got a text from Stephanie Marie.
Oh, okay.
Is that an unpopular opinion?
No,
someone needs to be
needs to be blocked. Emily Han, do your job.
Who is it?
Tony
Tony
the
the Tiger needs to be blocked.
Oh,
Tony the Tiger.
they're great.
Thank you, Stephanie Marie. Thank you.
Got it. Thank you, girl.
Okay, so wow, our minds have been blown now.
Okay.
Um,
What's the next opinion?
okay, so
Okay.
we're gonna. Well, you didn't. Someone else give an opinion.
Oh, about
You go.
food? I eat all the foods. I don't know. There's like foods
Okay.
that I don't really eat.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a hard time with that too because I'm kind of a garbage disposal.
I
but-
mean, there's stuff that I will avoid if it's messy, like chicken wings.
Mm.
But
It's not because you don't like it.
yeah, it's not because like I will not eat it. It's just like I don't have time for that. There's wipes. There's like finger stuff. I'm not. No thanks.
I'm just contemplating if I was using these correctly because sometimes the ends confuse me. I'm using them right?
Correct.
Okay, got really nervous.
I don't like
Yes.
chocolate or beer. Ariella B.
Whoa.
Well,
Whoa.
when I was young, I did not do chocolate. I was not a sweet tooth candy kid
Mm-hmm.
unless it was like a fruit-based candy, like Skittles,
Mhm.
Starburst, something like that. It wasn't until I was, oh my gosh, like probably close to 30 that I started really enjoying the chocolate.
And see, it's opposite for me. All I liked was sweet things when I was little, and now I will eat sweet things.
Mhm.
But it's not what I crave. Like I crave a savory situation.
I'm the same.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm the same. And I'm not the biggest fan of chocolate. I'll eat chocolate, but I don't like
Yeah.
chocolate bars and
Yeah.
chocolate pieces. Like I'll have like a chocolate frosting or chocolate sauce on ice cream, but yeah, I'm not like chocolate.
Yeah. Okay, well, we'll switch it, and the next question will be,
I actually have a lot of weird food things I'm realizing because I have more.
wait, you need to share them then. What are they? Well, I was just gonna, we can answer both. We can also do a food that you love that most people hate. Either one.
Oh,
Either
I
one.
have a lot of those.
Okay, well, let's do that.
I love bologna.
I love bologna.
I love bologna.
Yeah. Mortadella especially.
Ooh.
Fancy bologna.
I love bologna. I love any green vegetable.
Me too.
So like if people are like, oh, I only like Brussels sprouts if they're sauteing in bacon and stuff, and I'm like, I will eat it any way you make it. You cannot overcook it. Yes, I do realize that you can overcook it, but to me, it could be like mushed up.
Really?
Me too.
I'll shovel it in.
Interesting.
Well,
So it's so healthy of you guys.
Well, it's one of those things to me, I guess, like,
You get more champagne.
like I need a vegetable. You know what I mean? If I go too long without a green vegetable, and body's like, greens,
Yeah, I don't feel
baby
well.
kale, and spinach.
I'm the same.
Yeah.
And my other unpopular opinion is sort of related. I don't like fruits that are disguised as vegetables. So I don't like tomatoes and cucumbers and peppers, like bell peppers and stuff.
So none of the nightshade group.
None of the things with seeds in them. For some reason, I just don't like those. But I
Weird.
love like broccoli and spinach and kale and Brussels sprouts and cabbage.
All the cruciferous veg.
Yes, I love all those.
Okay.
Love them.
Interesting. Also, I love a hot dog. It's like
Is that unpopular? I feel like a lot of people like hot
people
dogs.
are like hot dogs are lips and buttholes. It's like trash that they sweep together. They sweep it on the floor and make it into street meat. I love it.
I love it too. I love street meat. It's poison, but I love it.
Has it been in that hot dog water for days and days? Bare hands fishing around in there? I want it.
We don't care. We don't care. Yeah. We try to think, I love like a pickled meat situation. I love a pickled fish. You know how I feel about canned meat. This is from our last unpopular opinions, where I love Spam. I love Vienna sausages. I love corned beef hash. Oh my God, with like an egg on top. I do like that. Like, but from the can though.
Yeah.
So good. So on that note, going off of that, I also do love an anchovy. I love a sardine, and I love a pickled herring.
Do you like gefilte fish?
I've never had that.
Oh.
That's a very New York, like,
I love gefilte fish.
it's a Jewish delicacy. Did I make that up? I don't know.
Kind of, yeah.
What is it?
Yeah.
Is it like fish jelly situation?
Depends how it's prepared. I mean, if it's prepared well, then no. But if you do get like the supermarket in the can, kind of.
I think I'd like that. I think I'd
It's
like
good.
it.
Yeah, I mean, it's good.
I don't know about that.
But the other day I was at Whole Foods and I was just like, what do I want? And I looked over at the pickled herring and I was like, I'm getting it.
Salivating.
And I salivating, like bursting, just my mouth bursting with saliva. And I went home and I just ate it straight out of the jar. It was freaking delicious. Okay, no one else agrees. See, unpopular opinion. Unpopular opinion.
It's gross.
That's right.
I mean, I like them. I don't know that I would look at it and be like, oh, you know.
You know what it is? It's because I'm Norwegian and like that's a very like Norway, Denmark, like Scandinavian thing.
Salted Viking food.
Viking food.
No, okay,
Viking food.
Able-bodied Viking. That's what your next shirt needs to be.
Oh, that's right. Able-bodied Viking. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
The bus
good call.
story. The bus story. Remember this?
I feel like people wouldn't buy that though because they wouldn't feel like they're an able-bodied Viking.
Oh, I have thoughts.
I would get that.
I would get it. Able-bodied Viking.
All right.
It's me.
Okay. What are people saying? What are we missing?
Coriander, aka the devil's hair, Lisa wears. Some people, okay, so coriander is also, it's cilantro, right? Coriander is the seed, cilantro is the leafy plant. And I think depending on where you are globally, sometimes you just call it coriander. They don't even say cilantro. Anyway, some people, it tastes like soap.
Yeah, it's I think a genetic thing.
Yeah.
I don't mind it.
I don't
like
mind
it
it
either.
I get the soap taste, but if it's in the right dish, then I can handle it.
I kind of like the soap. I kind of like the soap flavor.
Oh my
Michelle-
gosh. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna
No.
say Michelle actually takes bars of dial and just like with a grater
Ugh.
right on that.
That's why I can't. Oh, here's an unpopular opinion. I cannot stand ginger. This shit right here. No, this tastes like straight up Lysol to me.
You don't like ginger?
No, I don't like ginger. I won't drink ginger tea.
Really?
Yes, I ate candied ginger one time. This was a terrible mistake. I was like 21 years old and I went to town on some candied ginger and some red wine from Trader Joe's.
Oh.
And guys, never.
Really?
Yes, it was a disaster.
I
So
loved. You're not allowed in Asia.
I'm not. But I love Asian food. I just don't like it.
Mm.
Here, I'll eat some right now.
Or like,
I'm sorry.
what's gonna happen?
I'm sorry.
So it tastes really like medicinal.
Yes,
Oh wow!
it tastes like I took a piece of soap off of a bar and ate it.
Wow.
Okay.
Ugh.
Okay.
But also, it's really good for me because I'm not feeling well, even though I'm drinking.
Do you like ginger ale?
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh, especially with a little bit of Jameson in there, some lime.
Yeah. Alcoholic ginger ale. Yes.
Perfect.
Ooh. No. Gotta stop that.
Yeah. Drink.
But it's good for me, right? Like if I'm stuffy, like it's gonna help.
Yes, Ariella.
Actually, I'll eat anything if I think it's gonna help me out.
Ariella B.
Thank you, Laura.
Recognized that you said that you hate ginger as you're sitting at the table. I'm saying, how dare you?
Oh.
Wait, what's happening?
Because she's a ginger.
You insulted my people.
I didn't mean to. That's not the kind of ginger I meant. I'm sorry.
Oh, she played the race card.
Oh God.
Okay. What's
Okay.
next?
Okay. What's next? Wait, I had another.
Do you want some?
That was like a whole ass salmon.
It was.
Oh,
It was
man.
like
It really was.
No, I snarfed down my one little.
I still have my little salmon piece. Thank you.
That looks like a delight, though. What is those spices in that? Is that what makes it the?
It was the like the fish flakes and the sesame seeds.
Oh, okay, very fancy.
Good. I'm gonna get that next time. It's healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just like when I don't feel like dealing with all the rolls.
I love all the shredded daikon. I end up eating all that.
Mm-hmm.
I eat the garnish.
You mean this? Is that what no one
Yeah.
knows what we're talking about. This is
Oh,
what we're
sorry.
talking about here.
The white
This-
shredded noodle things.
Oh.
It's daikon radish that's
Oh.
just shredded, and it's a garnish, but I eat it because I like it.
Okay. Yeah, that's healthy.
How about pickles? I love pickles.
Love pickles.
Pickles.
Yes.
All kinds of pickles. Bread and butter pickles, little cornichons, the garlic pickles.
I'll drink pickle juice straight.
The big one you get at the gas station
Yeah.
with its own little pouch.
Yes. So
Yep.
good. Someone, I don't know who they were. They just came for me in a very nice way, but they came for me because I'm from New York and I didn't know I had never had gefilte fish.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Give it a program.
I apologize. I'll go right out and get some.
Mm. Ooh, Evan Roach said pickle juice with beer. We had pickle beer.
Evan Roach wrote me the nicest comment yesterday, and I just really enjoy Evan Roach. So shout out to Evan Roach.
I agree with Ariella. Jewish delis have the best pickles for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
So here's something. Now this isn't a hatred of mine, but it's something that I just don't care about, and I will always do without, and it's popcorn. I'm not into like when. Okay, I know.
Who is she?
Because
Who
it's
invited
like,
her?
If you put
Let's
a
go.
don't leave me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know. We can get through this together.
Is it because it gets stuck in your teeth?
No, it's because it's just like, I mean, I like a buttery popcorn and that will get me every time, but it has to be like packed with butter. And also it just, for me, I'm looking forward to like a nice meal later. It ruins my appetite.
Okay.
I don't care about it enough. It's like pretzels. What are those doing for me? Nothing.
Okay.
What have they done for me lately?
It's like the chicken of snacks.
Yes.
Burn.
Yes.
Burn.
Pretzels and popcorn. I'm over it.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Fine. Okay.
They're not that special.
Fine. Okay. Fine.
Have you seen the Ellen DeGeneres did a whole comedy thing about popcorn about like you can't eat it normally? You put your whole hand there and you're like, and then it's all down your.
And that will also be me because once I get going, I will be that person too.
I was at Tyler and I went to go see Rocky Horror Picture Show, and
Tyler's her husband.
Some person sat down next to me, nice person, okay, but he had a giant thing of popcorn and he was eating it like that. And it was going everywhere. And then he was like, would you like some? And I'm like, well, that's very polite of you to offer, strange man, but no thank you. Sharing popcorn with a stranger. Pass.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No.
I'm actually more into the salt than the butter. Like I have to have like big crystal salt.
Yeah, not wet popcorn.
Oh yeah, no.
Yuck.
No.
I'll eat wet popcorn.
It's
Butter.
Okay.
Someone's saying, please do the apple pie with cheddar thing.
Oh, yeah.
Is it good? Is it weird? I've never had that.
It's amazing.
Cheese. Yeah.
I will add cheese to anything. I think that's fine. But I've never had that.
Apple pie with cheddar or apple pie with sour cream is delicious.
Oh, I thought it was sour cream. That's delicious.
I have not had that.
So good.
Interesting.
Yeah. All right, what else?
I'm going to try that now.
What are people saying? Are people horrified? Are they mad at us?
Don't care. No, you've got to don't care for popcorn unless you put raisinets in it.
Ooh, I was gonna say if you put like a peanut butter M&M in there, I'm into it.
That's even better.
Salty sweet.
Okay. So sorry.
I feel like it might melt.
It does a little bit. That's the best part.
Oh,
it gets real messy.
I don't want it all over my fingers.
You're such a Virgo.
Yeah.
Such a Virgo. Should we talk about horoscopes?
I'm like that person who
Sure.
I'll take the napkin and like sprinkle the popcorn out into the napkin so I'm not like digging my hand in it. Because I don't want it. It gets in my fingernails. Can't.
Whoa. Wow.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God, Amy hates popcorn.
Okay. You go, Amy. You go, Glen Coco. Thank you.
She doesn't even go here.
Chopsticks. Oh, someone is suggesting chopsticks.
Oh, because I was just eating. No, Teresa, no.
Oh.
I'm a rebel. I like to eat my sushi without chopsticks. And I'm drunk.
Ooh, yes. Let's talk about the horoscope. Michelle is an expert.
I'm not drunk.
Wait, ooh, horoscopes, super controversial. Are they controversial? Michelle, are you a Capricorn? Oh, wait, can you guys guess what I am? I mean, I think is it kind of obvious?
No.
Oh, you don't think so?
No.
Especially the way I look right now. I'm kind of homeless.
No, you don't.
You do not look homeless.
Let's discuss horoscopes. Okay. Wait, you guys have to try and guess what I am. I think a lot of you know what I am.
Yeah, they're shouting it from the rooftops.
Yeah.
Oh my God, everyone's like obsessed with you. They know exactly what you are.
I think I've talked about it. I've talked about it quite a bit.
That must be what it is.
Okay. Why?
What is, okay.
Michelle, are you a Libra?
Okay. I'm a Virgo. Yay. Okay. So I'm a Virgo. Can you guys guess what Sara is? I think we just mentioned it. Can you guys guess what Cate is?
So I'm a Gemini.
Cate is a Gemini.
I'm a super Virgo. Like I did the natal chart where you put in the location that you were born, the date and the time that you were born, and it tells you all like your moon rising, all this crap. It just said Virgo, 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 sprinkle of Libra.
Yeah.
Virgo, 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 Virgo. I'm like,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you ever end up doing that?
I didn't. I forgot to do it, but I forget what my moon sign is. But I've never, like I said, I've never actually felt like a true Gemini. I feel like people really hate on Geminis because they're like, oh, they're two-faced and they're flaky, and I'm actually none of those things. So I've always felt a little bit like I didn't really fit in. But like so much of who you are has to do with like your moon sign and stuff like that too. So I feel like that once I read that, it makes sense, but I couldn't tell you what it was now.
Wait, so what's your moon and your rising?
Virgo.
Wait, both?
Virgo sun, Virgo moon, Libra rising, I think.
Oh my God.
Jamie K, Sarah's outfit screams Virgo.
Right?
I'm here from Crew Cuts. I just popped out of Jacob's catalog, kids section.
So my moon is in Leo and my rising is Gemini.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
What does rising mean? Like,
so rising is sort of like like how you appear to others.
oh, okay.
So a lot of people don't guess that I'm a Virgo.
I guess I could just find out what I am right now while you're talking. Carry on.
Yeah, if you know where you were born and what time.
I do.
Oh, perfect.
There's an app for that?
Yeah, just put in a like birth chart.
Oh, okay.
right? Birth
Okay.
natal chart.
Natal chart.
Yeah. And then your moon is sort of like your emotions, how you deal with emotions, or how your emotions are run, or whatever.
So if you are what did you say you were? Capricorn rising? No, did I just make that up?
You just made that up. I'm a Gemini rising.
Gemini rising. So what? So that's your mask, right? So that means that people think you're two-faced. That's not true.
Yeah.
I don't think that, I don't know if that I'm saying that. I don't know if people assume Geminis are two-faced, but I feel like because it's the twins, like
a duo.
a duality.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know, but yeah.
I happen to get along with Geminis a lot. My older brother is a Gemini.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. And I happen to like just really like Geminis. I feel like whenever I meet a Gemini, I'm like, hello. Yeah.
Thanks, Michelle.
Yeah. I like air signs, I find. Air and earth.
Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what I am. Go on.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. I know. I'm typing in when I was born.
Where it looks January. Okay. So what? Sorry, I was like, let's talk about horoscopes. And
I know. I'm sorry. Okay,
We're done now.
Okay, here it is. Sun in Gemini.
That's your true self.
Yeah. Okay. Ascendant in Leo. I don't know what it says. Oh, the mask. That's the mask you present to people.
Oh,
Leo.
so you're wild.
Leo. I'm wild. I'm wild.
I would say if I had to guess what you were, I probably would guess Leo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Because you're
Free.
outgoing,
Oh. Okay,
fun-loving.
Thanks, guys.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right
Yeah.
and fun.
Thank you. Wow, that makes me feel nice.
Friendly.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it says meaning you come across as bright, good-natured, and magnetic. Oh, that's nice.
Aw.
Okay. Moon in Aquarius.
Oh.
What is moon? Is your emotions, moods, and feelings. That's what
Aren't Aquarius like they just are living their own planet, it's their own thing.
Yeah, it says it. Meaning your emotional self is intuitive, observant, detached, and rational. I think that's actually very,
I wouldn't say that
very
you're
me.
detached.
Yeah.
Maybe not
Detached at all.
detached, but I'm super observant. I'm overly observant, and I so much so that I can't tune anything out in New York City, and everything around me I like take in and absorb and take it home with me, which is a delight.
A delight.
Anyway, that's what I am. I guess all these other things too, but we don't care about those.
Thank you. Karen Harris is here. Thank you so much, Karen. She just congratulated me.
Aww.
Karen Harris has a lovely YouTube channel as well. Please go follow her. She's awesome. Morgan, this horoscope shit confuses me.
I know. It is confusing.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. It's a lot. We are earth signs. You are an air sign.
Yeah.
I feel like if you kind of get into horoscope stuff enough to be able to recall like the general descriptions of people, and then when you learn what they say that they are, their sun sign, that it's a bias. You're like, oh well, it says I can't get along with you, so I,
Yeah.
you know.
I can see that.
What's Randy?
Randy's a Scorpio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We all think sex when we hear Scorpio, don't we? I mean, that's like the thing you think that like Scorpios are supposed to be like sex. They're not sex maniacs, but that's like what you think of.
I
kind
don't.
of.
I think stubborn.
I think vengeful.
Yeah. Petty.
He's all those things.
Yeah, sorry,
Petty. Petty. That's interesting. Really?
I mean, I've already exclaimed my love for Randy, and then he's an angel baby and all these things.
Yes.
But like a lot of the Scorpios that I know, and my best friends are Scorpios. Okay. So I say this with love, but they are petty, obsessive, super duper loyal to a fault.
I feel like that's almost me, but that's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
And those are all really good qualities that can work in your favor, but they're all the things that will just dig in there.
Yeah.
Interesting. I feel like I'm the petty one, and he's always the one who's like, it's okay. Like, you don't have to be I don't think they meant it that way. And I'm like,
what his rising must
did.
I wonder what his rising must be.
But yeah, no, I can definitely see those traits in him. What's Tyler?
Yeah, Lauren's asking, what is Tyler?
Tyler's a Virgo. He's like a Michelle.
Oh my
Virgo.
gosh.
It's like a Virgo on the DL.
Yeah, he's like only a Virgo on the calendar.
Yeah.
because he's creative, sensitive, patient, all of the things that I need to rein me in because I'm too like this a lot of times. And he's like, hey, calm down. Just take a breath. Yeah.
Yeah. And my hubby's a Taurus, so we actually are
it's good.
a good match.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know what's a Taurus, like what are traits of a Taurus?
Well,
Strong like bull.
strong like bull, very
Oh.
hardworking. And the best way I like to describe Taurians, because there's like an order of the zodiac where they kind of represent the stages of life, and like Aries is the first sign, so they kind of represent like infancy, and then Taurians are the next one, so they kind of represent that.
Oh, that's right.
That
This is so
aspect of-
interesting. Yeah.
That aspect of like life where they're just like babies and they just want like basic comforts. And that's what Taurians really love. Like they want like a comfortable chair, they want a full refrigerator, they want, just like comfortable things. Their favorite pair of slippers. Creature comforts.
Okay.
And that is my husband to a T. He doesn't care about anything else.
That sounds
He just,
cute. I like that.
He just wants to be comfortable.
I
And
like that.
he can be stubborn, but he's also like, just because he's an earth sign, he's very logical. So if you talk to his logical side, he'll come around. He'll come around. So,
Michelle, you're very knowledgeable on this topic.
I know. I mean, I'm of that age. Like, I feel like the whole horoscope astrology thing, it was really popular in the 70s, right? When we heard it all in the movies.
Yeah.
And then it was really popular in the early 90s.
Yeah.
And then it died out, and now it's really popular again.
Yeah.
It's so strange. So anyway, in the early 90s is when I got into it.
It's interesting. It's really interesting.
Yeah.
Zoe Grant doesn't like this conversation, so we should change it. Thank you, Zoe, for that recommendation.
Sorry, Zoe.
Don't eat sushi without chopsticks, and don't talk about your
Zodiac.
Okay.
sign. Okay. No taken. Thank you, everyone.
No, thank you.
Moving on. Okay. We'll move on to another unpopular opinion.
Yeah.
What is your guilty pleasure show?
Okay.
Yeah.
You go.
I like all Bravo trash, like the Housewives. All the Housewives. The only one that I don't watch is Dallas because I just feel like I missed the boat on that one.
Mm-hmm.
But I watch all the other cities.
What?
There's Real Housewives of like all these other cities.
Oh! I didn't think about like that soap opera from the.
Oh, no, ma'am.
80s.
Dallas.
Real
Oh my
Housewives.
gosh. I love Dallas.
So I watch it and I'm like, yes, fight, yes. And Tyler's like, what are you watching? Because I'm not somebody who tolerates drama in my real life at all. I'm like, bye, you're dead to me, moving on. But I
just love it.
Yeah,
Do you watch this stuff?
I like reality TV. To me is like the downfall of society. It's like the world is burning and we're all gonna burn in a trash bin. But with that being said, I started watching Love is Blind on Netflix.
I've seen this.
Oh, have you seen it?
What is this?
Okay.
It's terrible.
It's terrible. That's why I watch it. And I don't like, here's the difference between, I have to feel like I have to defend this. I don't understand people watching The Bachelor. That's sort of my unpopular opinion. Like, I just don't get I think it's absolute trash.
Agreed.
But I feel like people watch it and then get really invested and they really care about the people and they're like excited when like I'm watching Love is Blind because I'm like, this is literally the worst thing ever, and I'm judging all of you. And so,
Wait, so is Love is Blind like the Bachelor?
Love is Blind,
The dating,
kind of.
dating
Yeah.
show?
It's basically.
I won't watch that. I know you want to watch that.
It's okay. We don't have to watch it, but
I won't watch that.
it's really fun to watch with other women because it's so terrible. But anyway, or anyone, probably anyone. Yeah, the plot is. These people are going on blind dates. They literally blind dates. They meet up in these rooms that are pods. They call them pods. And there's this wall between them that they can hear each other speak, but they can't see each other. And so they form these relationships and to try to find the person they're going to marry. And it happens in a very short period of time. And it's a freaking disaster.
It's so stupid.
It's the stupidest. It's the stupidest about it. You can't tear your eyes away from it. Sarah, what do you think?
Have you seen it?
I have seen it.
Okay.
It's a lot, and it's on the level of The Bachelor for me.
It is. It's
So,
terrible.
Like I need a trash show to be such trash that it's like a comic. You know what I mean? Like Rock of Love, Flavor of Love, I Love New York. Like any of those, like you know what you're getting. They all have ridiculous, horrible nicknames.
Yes.
People are spitting on each other. I'm here for it.
Yeah.
But these people are in earnest trying to find their soulmate with their eyes closed.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah. It's terrible. It's terrible. I think I'm like fascinated by the casting of it because it's total casting. These people are actors. It's all fake. And there's this one woman, and then I'm gonna stop. This one woman named Jessica on it. And if you watch it, you know who I'm talking about. And she's always talking like that.
Yeah.
She has like such
Vocal
vocal fry. She has like a tiny voice. And then when she's interviewed, like as her like normal self, like just getting real, her voice drops like an octave. It's like Elizabeth Holmes, where you're like, oh my God, you are literally just putting that on. Last night I was like rewinding like 5 times. I was like, her voice is
Why
not.
is she talking like this now?
Yeah, she was like getting all real with no makeup, and then she's like, "Oh my God, it's so good to see you. I miss you." And it's like, what is going on?
Wait, so what's the format? Is it like an elimination thing? So you see the same people over and over?
It's not an
episode after episode?
It's not an
or-
elimination thing. It's not a competition per
Okay.
se, right?
Right.
But I was listening to like a pop culture podcast on it, and it's interesting. There are people who appear in the first episode who you never see again. And so if you're one of the people who doesn't form a relationship and try to get married, they just get rid of you. There's like, we don't need you on this show. And like, you never hear about that person again.
No rose, no clock, no backstage pass.
We just don't even know what happened to those people.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, what do you watch that's gross and trash?
I mean, so much. So one of my favorite YouTube channels is Dr. Pimple Popper.
Oh, Michelle.
Love. It's probably the last thing I watch before I go to sleep.
you like watching things like come out of things, like getting things out.
The gooier, the
I just
better.
had spit all squirt in my mouth, but like in a bad way. Like I'm gonna puke.
Like the gooier, the better. Like the ones that are draining for like minutes.
Oh my God.
Oh, Margot's here.
Like assist who?
Margot. She said no.
And it's like, and literally the last thing that I'll watch before I go to sleep. And so when I close my eyes, it's like, yeah, it's what I fall asleep
Michelle,
to.
that is truly disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
But I know what you're saying, because one time I fell down a rabbit hole of watching things on YouTube where people get like blackheads out of ears. Have you seen this?
Have you ever had an
So
extraction from your
good.
ear?
Yes, it's so painful.
It hurts so bad.
Ugh.
And then it immediately gets clogged again.
Tyler
Oh,
Pepin,
Tyler,
Michelle, stop.
Oh, bad.
I'm sorry. We're grossing Tyler out.
Tyler cannot handle pimple popper. anything.
Really? Oh, okay. Sorry, Tom.
If it just even like is on my feed because I watched it once, then on your Instagram feed you get 100 of them.
Yeah.
Just like that. I can't.
Oh my
It
God.
is. It's just, yeah. Okay, got it.
But good to know.
Got it.
So that's one thing.
They make wait, hang on a second. They make cupcakes now. Tyler, you're gonna like
Yes.
this. It's a cupcake, and at the top of it's like a pimple,
Yeah.
and you can
The whole
the
yeah.
cupcake.
Yes. That has
Do
been
those
bought,
for your
that
birthday.
has been bought for me.
Oh my God.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and they even have like a toy now. It looks like a silicone thing, and you can fill it up, and you can sit there and like pretend like you're popping pimples.
Just cross the line.
Love it.
Okay, I'm trying to set up so I can see the comments. Okay.
Okay. And then, I just like those. You like Bravo. I like TLC. I love My 600 Pound Life, and I love Hoarders.
Ooh, I do like quarters.
I also watch, so Hoarders, like if I'm going to,
It motivates me to clean my house. I will watch an episode of Hoarders and then be like, okay, time to just scrub all the things.
if I just want to like relax and I don't want to do like jack shit, I will make some popcorn. I will get in my recliner and I'll put on Hoarders
Oh my
and just
God.
like,
And
yeah, poured in my face.
put your hoodie on backwards.
I
Yeah.
never tried to
Hoarded
watch it.
hood.
I think I should watch it.
Hoarders?
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's like fantastic because you're like, how does this even happen? And it's always, to me, it ends up always being very, very touching because something has always traumatic has happened in these people's lives. And my husband hates these shows, but sometimes he gets sucked in. And he's always like, it's actually kind of amazing that all that these people have done have ended up just hoarding something that they haven't, that it hasn't gotten, that they don't have like a drug problem or something, kind of horrible.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's like, it's really like the story of these people's lives that I get really sucked into.
That's kind of sweet.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Did you ever watch the show on the BBC called How Clean Is Your House? And it would have these two British ladies that came in. One was like a doctor in like a white doctor's coat, and the other one would have her blonde hair and this very fancy bun. She would wear these gloves, but they would go to these people's houses, and we should watch an episode of this. You would love this.
Okay.
So they go to these people's houses, and they're not really hoarders, but they're pretty close to hoarders, and they're so dirty. Okay, just so dirty, and they would swab the house and then send it off to the lab and be like, "Listen, okay, when you have dirty underwear in your kitchen,
someone loved that show.
This is what happens."
Okay.
And show them, okay, you need to keep your house clean, otherwise there's like E. coli and strep on all your door handles. And then they would clean their houses, and then they would go back in, and the house would be all clean and nice.
Okay. I don't know if I would like that actually.
Oh, I love it. It goes from dirty to clean, and I'm just like, yes.
Okay. Because one of my favorite Hoarders episodes, this isn't funny, but I'm going to laugh. I feel like Bailey Sarian every time she laughs when she talks about something horrible. So my favorite Hoarders episode, and this is the one that really got me hooked, was, they assess the house or whatever, and they go in, they have the hazmat suits on, they have those big ass shovels, like the ones for snow, and they're shoveling stuff out. And the worst is always the bathroom, obviously, because the plumbing always stops working. They can't fix it because the house is hoarded out. And they go in and they start shoveling all this stuff out. And they're like, what exactly are we shoveling? And they realize they're shoveling. Oh, Nick is here. Thank you so much.
Oh.
Okay.
$1.99. $1.99.
I like it.
Yeah.
And they're like, what are we shoveling? And they realize they're shoveling adult diapers because they're totally disarmed.
Excuse me?
But they were piled up in the corner. Okay. So they're like, okay. So they're shoveling them out. But the adult diapers, this is the best part. The adult diapers, because they're used adult diapers, have eaten through the floor. And so when they're done shoveling all the adult diapers, there's like no floor. And they're all looking and they can see the ground.
No. No.
I literally stood up. I was like, what?
My God.
I was like, oh no. No. Yeah.
He said no, make us
No,
stop.
this is, wow.
Michelle,
Michelle,
this is amazing.
It's always good when they find like a cat,
Oh,
squirrels, rats.
or the homeless guy who was living in like this like annexed room. There was a whole nother person living in this hoarded out house
Didn't know, can't tell.
that they didn't know.
Too many pizza
They didn't
boxes.
know. Yeah,
that's
they
like
didn't know.
the plot of The Boy. Have you seen The Boy? Where there's, well, I don't want to, no spoilers. No one? Anyone?
Is
Bueller?
that-
Never
Was
mind.
that a book?
I don't know. It's a horror movie.
I don't know.
Okay. Anyway, whoever got that reference, good job. Okay, so moving on to another
Was it unpopular opinions?
unpopular
Unpopular
opinions.
opinions.
Why are we near unpopular opinions?
We're just going down these rabbit holes.
We are,
Adult diaper.
but people
What's-
love
what's
it. You guys
interesting?
like it,
Yeah.
don't you? You like it.
Where do you go? Brown? Tyler, what does that mean? Brom?
Oh, Brom. Yeah, that's the character in Tyler knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, in The
The
Boy.
Boy.
Oh, okay.
In The Boy.
Of course he does.
Yes. Okay.
Next.
Next.
Moving on.
Moving on. Okay. Celebrity who annoys you for no good reason.
Smoking his own shit.
Smoking his own shit.
Really? Brad Pitt?
Yeah.
But you don't, I was going to say why, but there's no reason.
Just guys.
He's a fine actor, right?
You're
Didn't
just
he
not.
just win? And
He did. He
just
won
an Oscar?
for Quentin Tarantino. Someone.
Ooh, Cece just paid $25 for us to stop talking about
Round of drinks and stuff. Thank you,
Okay.
Cece.
Okay.
We stopped. We stopped. No more grossness. We're gonna move to actors.
Oh my God, Cece's paying top dollar for
She's
us
like,
to
Make it rain.
a round of drinks. Please stop. Sarah, take a drink. Take a drink.
Okay, cheers.
Okay,
cheers,
okay.
cheers.
Drink your water. Drink your juice. Shelby, drink your juice.
Shelby, drink her juice.
Okay.
Don't talk about me like I'm not here. You don't think?
Okay. What? Oh, okay.
There's candy in my purse.
Tom Cruise.
What are you referencing?
Shelby, drink your juice.
Oh,
I'm just over here
oh
doing
my
the
God. She's
monologue.
still on
Let's see.
Steel Magnolias. We've moved on.
Alright.
So,
I like it.
no, it's good. It's good.
Okay.
I don't know. I actually don't have I was trying to really.
Oh, somebody said Kevin Costner. Arena.
Ooh.
Okay.
Tom Cruise is one everyone says. I have to say, I almost don't think it's unpopular anymore to feel that way, because that every time we do this,
Yeah.
people
and
like
it's-
Tom Cruise.
And it's not even for no good reason.
Well, no, there's a reason.
Yeah. I mean, it's
It's crazy, man.
yeah.
It's crazy.
Okay.
It's crazy.
Celine Dion, who I just saw last night.
Mm.
She's the best singer in the world.
Oh, Lauren said Oprah. Whoa, Lauren, you better be careful.
Whoa.
Sleep with one eye open tonight.
Tom Hiddleston, the Kardashians. I mean, there's a reason there.
Margot, Ryan Gosling. Someone please explain the hype. Yes. I don't get it either.
Oh.
Ryan Gosling. Which
Love
one is
Ryan
that?
Gosling.
The blonde. The blonde. Ryan,
No.
from
From
so
From
many.
the Notebook.
Yeah, Ryan. He's blonde.
I'm sorry, you seem like a douche in the
He's-
Notebook. I said
sweet.
it.
Ryan Reynolds is the brunette. Ryan Gosling is the blonde.
Ryan
How
Gosling
dare
is
you
definitely brunette.
Besmirch my Ryan Reynolds. Okay, Tyler and I will both share him. He's both. on our
Michelle, I
to-do
can't believe you
list.
can't differentiate these people.
Because they're all like pretty men. I don't know.
Yeah, they're all sort of. I know how you feel about Ryan Reynolds, Sarah.
He's on the to-do list.
Oh, I see.
You see what
I
I
love
mean?
Ryan Gosling. I think he's. I mean, I just like his acting. I think he's like super. He's very natural, and I don't know. He's just has a magnetism about him that I enjoy.
Which one?
Ryan Gosling. I know Ryan. It's the Ryan
Yeah.
Reynolds, Ryan Gosling. They all have these really generic sounding names.
And they were
Chris
popular at the
Evans,
same time.
Chris Pine.
Yeah. That's the problem, is that they were popular at the same time.
True.
I confuse easily, okay?
Okay.
I like them both. Not in that way.
I have met Justin Timberlake and just know F. Cappy loves.
I've met Justin. Oh, okay.
Okay, here's the thing about Justin Timberlake.
This is a delight.
I
love
don't think
him.
he's a butterface. Okay, there's a lot happening here that I could just do without. Could we just put a bag over it? The rest of it.
Wait, why
I will
Justin
take that.
Timberlake? No.
And he seems like a fun guy. He seems like fun, right? JG?
Yeah,
JT.
but you don't think he's attractive?
Not here.
Okay. But I want to, like, someone is like, just know, like, he's such a delight, though. He's Justin Timberlake, like, he makes fun of himself. I love
Aw,
him.
yeah.
He's
Thanks,
so
Louise.
good.
Oh,
Louise
Sharpie.
Yeah.
Oh, she's like an OG. She has been with me for so long.
Yes,
Louise.
Louise. Oh, my mom is here.
Yes,
Hi,
I love you.
Mom.
Oh,
Ryan Gosling, yes. No, Taco Bell.
Oh, I was trying to see Louise's.
Mom.
She has like
Mom's
a crown.
getting in.
Oh, it's so cute.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Donna.
Hi, Mom.
It's Foth and Moth.
Yes.
Is it Moth?
My mom, no.
Yes,
But my
Chris
dad,
Evans,
my dad
take me to
thought-
hell.
Chris Evans.
I have to agree. Out of everyone we're talking about, I love Chris Evans.
He could eat
Yeah.
crackers in my bed.
Mm-hmm.
I like all those people. I think I like all those people. I don't have a good person, because every person I would name, I have a reason for not liking them. So that goes against the whole question.
Oh, we have to
actually.
talk about who we don't like, right? Okay.
Right, because that was the question, was what celebrity don't you like? You don't like for no good reason.
People are just like, oh, they're so great, and I'm just like,
Who do I not like? I just not like.
Wow, this is not a good question for us.
Well, because I've
Someone said Jack Black. Jessica, how dare you?
Can I just say I just rewatched Tropic Thunder, which is one of my favorite
Oh,
movies.
it's so good.
He's so
He's
good in
so
that
good.
movie. He's so good in that movie.
I just watched High Fidelity for like the 45th time.
Oh,
He
yeah.
is brilliant in that
He's
movie.
good in that movie.
I mean, no one's.
so endearing.
we keep hitting the table and the camera shaking.
Oh, sorry.
Angelina Jolie, can't stand her. I don't think that's an
Oh,
unpopular opinion.
is
people.
that okay? Yeah, I don't think that's unpopular. I don't get
Taylor
it.
Swift. I don't know anything about Taylor Swift.
I
Ooh,
love-
you love Taylor Swift, Sarah.
I love Taylor Swift. Can you
I don't
tell?
know one of her songs. Will Ferrell, really?
Yeah,
That's common.
I think it's common too.
They say he's a tryhard.
Oh my God, I think he's hilarious.
I think he's
Yeah.
genius. I think he's committed, and I'm into it.
Yep, and I believe him. I believe everything he says. Like, I just think he's so good. Okay.
I do love Keanu.
Yes.
I love
Yeah,
Keanu.
I don't dislike Keanu. Yeah, I'm
like
trying to think,
Keanu.
who don't we like? We're just like,
I know.
this is so
Well,
boring.
I'm trying to
It's
think
like
of
a
like
love fest.
someone who's beloved. You know what I mean? I'm just
Yeah,
trying to
yeah.
I'm like rolling through
I know. Beloved.
Come on, Tyler, give us some.
You know who I was just popped into my head and it's totally random.
Mhm.
I never liked Joan Rivers.
Okay.
I just wasn't into her. Like, everyone, I respect her because she was like one of the OG female comedians. So like, I have respect for it, but I just didn't like her style of comedy. It just seemed very like mean and like,
Okay.
but I'm bummed, waka waka, like that, but that's also an old style comedy.
Yeah.
To be fair,
It
I
is.
just didn't, I thought she was just kind of mean.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
deal with somebody being mean, but there was something about I think I understand what you're saying.
Yeah,
But
what am I
there's something
saying?
about the way that she would deliver something that wasn't tongue in cheek. It was like acidic.
I think she reminds me of a lot of the clientele I've dealt with on like the Upper East Side, and maybe
I
that's
mean-
why I don't like.
I'm
I
like,
mean,
well, yeah.
Where's the lie?
That was her.
Yeah.
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 Oh, Amy
She's
Schumer.
charming.
That's good.
Oh, okay.
Don't
She's
come for
a
me
lot of
about
people.
Joan Rivers. People are already coming for me. I can already tell.
Amy
Don't shoot
Schumer
her,
is
yeah.
someone who I can
You
appreciate
had a lot
the
of supporters
hustle.
up there.
Did I? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I can
What?
appreciate the hustle with Amy Schumer and the level of commitment and stuff, but some of her stuff is like,
Amy Schumer.
yeah, it's low hanging fruit.
Yeah, I think I love her, but I know what you're saying too. There's, I don't know.
It's like shock value because she doesn't have anything better to say.
Interesting.
When she does have something better to say, I think she's really smart.
Yeah.
But some
Yeah.
stuff you're just like, can we stop talking about your CUNT?
Do you think we're? Yeah. Do you think we're harder on female comedians than male comedians?
Yeah.
I think that's true.
Yeah.
I think that's definitely true.
But if you're funny, then you're all good.
Yeah,
I like
like,
Sarah
you're so
Silverman.
funny.
Okay, here's the difference. Sarah Silverman is crude,
I like Sara.
But-
I love her.
but there's something about her that's sweet and endearing.
Yeah,
And
she's
Amy
got.
Schumer just doesn't give it to me in the same way.
I'm gonna say, I guess, something unpopular about both of them. Neither of them actually make me LOL.
Ah.
I just watch them and I'm like,
Yeah.
I actually don't find either of them funny.
You know who made me LOL, which is actually that's I don't LOL easily. Honestly,
Tyler
like when
does.
I watch things, I don't. Yeah.
I'm not an LOLer, but Tyler is.
So
I'm
is
an
Eddie.
I'm an LOLer.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, someone who made me LOL and I actually didn't expect it was Tiffany Haddish. Her recent comedy special.
She makes me
Oh.
LOL.
She's so good.
She's
That
an
woman
LOLer.
is brilliant.
Yeah. Yeah,
She.
yes, she is.
Oh my god. She's amazing.
And
Amazing.
Ali Wong.
I haven't watched her.
Yes.
I haven't watched her
Oh.
special.
Oh,
I
she's
should.
Baby Cobra.
Tina Fey. Yes, I love Tina Fey.
Tina Fey makes me LOL.
Oh, Margot said Ricky Gervais is not funny. Sorry, Margot, but you're wrong. I get it though. Like,
I do get. I'm like
polarizing.
of two minds about Ricky Gervais. I can definitely. Well, he's kind of a dick. Let's be honest. But
I'm
It's
actually
not kind
familiar.
of. It's
He
like
is a dick.
100%.
he is 100%.
Oh yeah.
But that's kind of what we like about him.
Yeah, but I think there's some of the stuff that he zeroes in on. People can't see the humor in it because they feel insulted personally by it.
Yeah.
Like specifically like religious stuff. Yeah, so I can get that.
Yeah. He's an equal opportunity offender. Like he will. It doesn't matter who you are. Okay.
Someone was asking about Madonna. How do you guys? What are your thoughts on
Who?
Madonna?
Oh, Madonna.
Just kidding. JK.
I'm not a Madonna fan. No.
What about you?
I love Madonna then.
Yeah, I agree.
Mhm.
I like a Virgin, that whole era. Like that was it for me. But like, I don't dislike Madonna. I just don't care. I'm just like, I don't think there is any. I think she was an incredible businesswoman, and I think she's mediocre talented. I think she cannot really sing that well.
Yeah.
She's
none of that stuff bothers me. It's the point in her life that she's at now. She's trying so hard to hold on to like Lucky Star.
I agree with that.
Like, it's over.
I agree with that. Do you love Madonna? You love Madonna.
I do, but I think she has stayed at the party too long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She needs to go home.
Yeah.
She needs to go home.
Yeah.
But and then she could swoop into the party and everybody's like, oh my God, Madonna!
Yeah.
But like, don't stop singing.
Sometimes you just got to call it a day. You know what I mean? Like, just call it a day.
Just,
Yeah.
Madonna,
If Madonna's listening, just go home. Listen.
Like, are you tired? Every time she's like, on another tour. I'm like, girl, aren't you tired?
Yeah. Yvonne, when was the last time Madonna did anything we care about and she sent a waving emoji? Shade.
insert the RuPaul rattlesnake sound.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Beyonce's so overrated. We've talked about
Oh gosh.
I don't want to lose any more
Oh
subscribers.
no, we can't. We can't get you down from 100,000. Do not speak about Beyonce.
80K.
Listen, she's a Virgo, and I will defend her to the death.
She is a Virgo.
She's a very talented. Don't speak, Michelle. Just we'll keep moving forward. Drink your water. So yeah, someone's talking about A League of Their Own? Oh, because of Madonna. Okay, I see.
Oh, I liked her in that movie.
Yeah, she was good. She's good. Okay. Well, I think we need to move on to another topic.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe.
We're past an hour now. Just time check.
Okay.
Time check. That's all. Virgo.
Well, you look at the last two and you
Okay.
tell me which one you want to answer.
Oh, let's do the last one. Because I feel like number 6 was wrapping
Oh,
that.
if we do the last one, we're going to be talking about the rest of the day. So buckle up. I hope everybody brought snacks.
Sarah and I kind of already did our last live stream about this entire thing, but that's
Yeah.
okay. We're
I'm really interested to hear your perspective, especially since you are in silver play button territory now.
What's the question? The question is
this? Well, let's pose this to the audience because I don't know if anyone else is interested in this other than YouTubers.
do you guys want to hear us answer the question, what's your biggest frustration with YouTube?
I'm interested to hear what their questions might be about what their frustrations are as viewers.
Oh.
That's a good one.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Someone write in. We'll
Ready?
just wait.
Yes. Hell yes. Okay. Louise is interested.
Wow, Louise is
Oh, they want to hear the shade. Sorry, Julie. You're outnumbered. She says no. Everyone else is like, yes!
Ooh,
Julie's
it's unanimous.
Yes.
Julie,
The ads.
sorry.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Hi from UK.
Lauren Boyle says the ads.
So, okay, let's talk about ads. For me, this is and I would love to actually hear like what you guys do because every YouTuber kind of has like their own rules or like what they do in terms of ads. So I'll put one before a video and I'll put one after. And you can actually only put one after if your video is 10 minutes or longer. And you can only put mid-roll ads if it's 10 minutes or longer. And I will only put mid-roll ads if my videos are like kind of close to 20 minutes and I'll only put them in like 10 minutes at like 10-minute increments. So that's kind of my personal.
I'm not that thoughtful. I wish I was as thoughtful as you are about that. I mean, I just like clicked all the options. I'm not thoughtful about the ads.
Let them do it.
Yeah, I guess like I don't know what that means because yes, I don't know anyone who's gonna sit here and say they like to watch advertisements. That's just if you're a monster if that's how you feel basically. But
right.
also that's how people support their channel and make money. And I'm not gonna sit here and say that, I mean, most people aren't doing this just for a side hobby or for fun. Some people are, and that's cool. But also like it helps support channels and it's how people get paid. So I mean, when I'm watching a channel that I really support, these people right here, I let the ads roll because it helps their channel. Mm-hmm. So that's how I feel about it.
Yeah. And you guys do have the options to skip ads. And when you do skip the ads, we don't get any money. So you do have that option, just the other option you have is to pay for premium, which is what, $9.99 a month? Which I pay for.
Or I think isn't it $15 a month or something? Or am I wrong? Doesn't matter.
No, it's like $9.
Oh.
It's either $7.99 or $9.99 a month.
Yeah, and then you don't get any ads.
You don't get any ads. You can download stuff. It'll play in the background on your mobile devices.
That's a bargain.
Yeah, you can close the screen and it keeps playing, which is nice.
Which is great because a lot of times I'm just listening to videos. But anyway, if you have premium, no ads at all, which I love.
But what does premium? So if there are no ads, how does that affect you know how that works with channels?
Yeah, they still get paid, but it's like at a different rate.
Interesting.
But they'll still get paid.
Okay.
Here's an interesting comment from Lynn E. Piccolo. Sorry if I'm not saying that correctly, but I can't stand listening to everyone YouTubers complaining about what videos don't do well. It just comes across as a reason why they don't want to do something that the audience is requesting. That's very interesting because the thing is, you'll get a couple of comments like in a live stream or comments on a video that's like, oh, I really want to see a tutorial on that look. But then you do tutorials and then they bomb, like they don't get the views. So when you're a creator, at a certain point, yes, you're making content that you are passionate about, that you're good at, that you love and appreciate and want to share with other people. But if you're yelling into the wind and no one's watching it, it's like, well, then why am I wasting my time?
Right.
They obviously don't want to watch this.
Right.
Let me focus on things that they really are actually watching based on the views, not just 5 people that say, I want tutorials, or for example.
I'm gonna play off of her comment. And because I agree with her, the point, I don't know, I don't want to speak for her, but I don't want to hear people talk about it. Do you know what I mean? If I see a lot of comments and I see someone requesting, or I see a lot of people requesting a tutorial and I do it, oh, thank you, Kevin.
William, yes.
Thank you.
Love all 3 of you. Thank you, Kevin.
And I see a comment, a lot of comments to request a particular video. I do that video and it doesn't get a lot of views. I move on. I am not going to talk about, I'm not going to do that video because it doesn't get a lot of views, and then it doesn't get a lot of views, and it doesn't get a lot of views, so I'm not going to do that video. And I cannot stand when I hear creators just constantly harp on it. So I don't know if that's the point that she was making.
That was the point she's trying to make.
I don't
it.
think any of us talk about that on our channel.
A lot of YouTubers talk about it.
Do they?
Yeah. I'm not going to do it. You guys, I'm not going to do it. If you guys aren't going to watch it because I always do it and you guys don't watch it. But I'm like, okay, move on.
Okay, I see. I didn't understand that.
So I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if that was the point that.
Well, I think we covered all really excellent points of that. I mean, really, I agree with both of what you said. So
yeah.
YouTube. I don't understand the suggestions I receive. They don't really fit to my taste of videos. I can't answer to that. I don't know how you.
Yeah.
YouTube is a mystery to us all.
You know what's funny is like sometimes you'll fall down a rabbit hole, right? Something odd pops up and you're like, oh, that's an interesting thumbnail or title or whatever. I wonder what that is. And you click on it and you're like, wow, that is effing horrible. But was because you watched 2 minutes of something that has to 1 million views, you didn't realize. YouTube's like, oh, you watched this 1 million view video, huh? You must really want to watch turtle aquariums or whatever crap it was that you don't care about. And it takes a while to cycle that stuff out of your feed.
Where a lot of people are asking about the ads and how that translates to supporting a channel, and if they watch the full ad, does it make you more money? We want to know how it works. That's what people are asking.
Okay.
So I don't know if I can really speak to the legit. I always have heard that the longer you let an ad play, it does make the channel more money.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I will say this, it's like sense.
Sure.
It's sense. I mean,
but it adds up.
For you guys, you do whatever you want, is what I tell my viewers. You guys do whatever you want. If if you're like doing dishes and you're just letting it run, awesome. But if you're sitting there and you just, you're getting ready for the day and you're trying to watch a tutorial, freaking skip that ad. You know what I mean? Like do whatever you want. It's all gonna even out in the end.
Yeah,
like
do what you want. But if you're, there are a lot of questions about how, like, what makes someone more money. So technically, I'm assuming that
letting it run
more money
will get us more money.
Yeah. There's a really good video that's pretty recent. I think the channel is called Frugal Fit Mom or something like that. And I'm not a mom, but these are the kinds of things that I get sucked into because I'm cheap. So Frugal Fit Mom, she had at the time that one of her videos went viral, she had about 30,000 subscribers. And then since then, I think she's at 100K. But one of her videos, out of the blue, got 1 million views. And then she did a video on how much money she made on that video and how. And she showed the metrics and she showed the ad revenue and all this stuff and like the view time and on the inside the creator app, which we would understand, maybe the viewers not so much, but on the inside it will tell you like your average view time,
Mhm.
and then it breaks down the ad revenue per minute. But when you take that per minute and then you multiply it times the actual minutes that were measured, YouTube takes like 42% of that money.
Yeah.
But it's a really interesting breakdown into the numbers of it. So if you're really interested, I would recommend looking up Frugal Fit Mom, and it's called like how much money I made on my million view video or something. So that will tell you about the difference of a click-through ad, a skip ad, let the ads roll through because you're doing dishes or something, and how that plays off for the creator.
And then Kelly Gooch apparently just put up a video about how AdSense works. And I will tell you this, it will work differently for every single creator, for every single video, for every single day that you put it up. Different times of the year, AdSense is more valuable, like December, which is why Vlogmas is so popular, which is why—
I didn't know that. Is that why that's so popular?
December ads are the most valuable.
Yeah. Learning things from Michelle Wong.
I guess I'll be vlogging this Christmas.
That's why I busted my ass doing Mishmas.
But also, that being said, I 100% sometimes skip ads. I'm not over here trying to say I don't skip ads, because I definitely do.
I skip them.
Sure.
Diana K says, can you see who skips or watches ads? No. We can't see anything.
Yeah.
We should have said, yes, we can see you.
Every time it alerts us.
Jenny with a Y. I get annoyed at YouTubers who are apologizing for everything ever and making constant disclaimers about how disagreeing is okay, but I have to assume that's because of the insane comments they get. I think that's very accurate. I mean, I think I have to tell myself, and I think a lot of people tell themselves, like, not to apologize for everything on YouTube, like your lighting and this and that. I feel like there's a lot of apologizing. Like, sorry guys.
Sorry if you can.
I don't know if that's what she's saying. Am I misinterpreting that? But
when people are like, I'm sorry, my lighting is changing. No one notices.
Yeah, but I mean,
sorry, I haven't uploaded in a week.
But I also do think something that people aren't, like, on our side of things that people aren't seeing is, and she mentioned this, like how many comments people are dealing with. And the comment section is a thing. It's a thing. And so if you let that sort of get to you, it can dictate, you know, how many disclaimers you do, and because you feel like everyone's sort of yelling at you in the comment section. I'm not really speaking for myself, but I'm just speaking for, like, I feel like a lot of people feel that way, you know, like, I don't know. I'm not saying it's the way to go, but
can't stand the apologies for my nails. Stop. Yeah, it's I think there's a lot of internal dialogue with YouTubers because of all of these one-off comments that we see. And
which are the minority of comments.
Which are the minority, but it eats away at us. And it could be that one comment where it's like, girl, your nails look like a dog chewed them off, or whatever. And that's all we'll think about as we're filming. And it's like, oh, sorry guys, my nails look like crap today. You know, and it's just something that I have to consciously repress.
Yeah.
Where I'm just like, just focus on the eyeshadow palette. Just focus on what you're talking about or whatever. And a lot of people just, you know, they're just trying to be conversational, and they end up talking about it. But yes.
Yeah, or they don't understand that a person in the comments is going to sometimes say something and I can't hear their tone, and they don't use an emoji or something. You know what I mean? So you only just read it, right? So you read it and you're like, wow, what a bitch.
Yeah.
And that's not how they meant it at all, but then it sticks to you like
glue.
Like glue. I try really hard to not allow those things to sink in. I'm just doing what I like, and if you like it and you get it, you do, and if you don't, there's plenty of other free content that you can watch. Please go watch it.
Yeah,
please enjoy.
Absolutely.
Don't waste your time on me if I'm not your cup of tea.
Yeah.
But then some, you know, I don't also want to just rush to just blocking people because maybe they didn't mean it like that.
True.
Yeah.
Very true.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell. And some people aren't, like you said, some people aren't great at conveying tone through the written word, which is, I think, like a lot of the issue. You know?
Here's another fun fact, viewers. You could literally just lean on your keyboard and just pound a bunch of nonsense, and it means, engagement-wise, the same thing as if you say, you're a horrible bitch and I hate your channel and I hope you die in a fire. Or, I love everything you do, you're the best, you're my favorite. It's all kind of the same. Of course, you know, it's more useful and helpful and productive to, like, be nice.
Right.
But as long as you're leaving a comment, haters, The same. It's engagement. Thank you. Thanks for your shitty comment because it's still gonna help.
That's the kind of world we live in.
Yeah.
I know that sounds really shitty, but it's just like
No, I mean it's true. It's true.
Yeah,
for sure.
So-
I'm sorry. I want to read this comment. Diane. People are way too casual in comments. Maybe they talk to their friends like that, but they have poor boundaries.
they don't though.
Wait,
People don't talk to each other like that in real life. They are real brave on the computers.
That's true. That's true. But also, like, I'm not even talking about the haters. I'm talking about people who are just like literally journaling to you, like in the comments, stream of consciousness, and it's like you're like literally
journaling.
You got out of the shower on a Sunday and you have your coffee and you get on, your video that you posted 2 days ago, and it's literally just like 3 solid paragraphs about things you don't even remember that you said, and you're like, what did I say? What did I say? What was I talking about? This is coming out of nowhere. Anyway,
Yeah.
just journal entries. That's all.
Just journaling.
Just a sensible journal entry in the comment section.
I want to continue this conversation, but we have dessert.
You took our breath away.
So, in one of, I don't know if it was a live stream or a video of yours, you were talking about Beard Papas.
Oh my gosh, yes. Yes.
So Beard Papas is like a chain. They're Japanese cream puffs, and there used to be a lot more locations in Manhattan.
Yeah.
Did you? No. Okay. And so we were going to get them for today because Cate had mentioned them.
I didn't know where you were going with this, Michelle. I thought you got them.
No, and we we want to get them, and I'm actually staying in a location that is actually very close to my favorite bakery that has my favorite cream puff.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, F Beard Papas.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
F Beard Papas.
This is legit.
Yeah, we're getting these.
The real thing.
Cream puffs.
We're gonna get the real thing.
Yeah.
I remember you telling me they make the real deal at this
They make the real deal.
This
not
is
that Beard Papas.
This is why I invited myself to this live stream,
Sarah,
because I knew about
cream
these
puffs.
cream puffs. So I was like, I only live 3.5 hours away. I will be there later. See ya.
Any plates? I think we do, don't we? Yeah.
Okay.
Let me get.
Okay.
Kate is
Here,
very
I'm gonna.
fancy.
You.
High class.
Here's this.
So.
This.
Oh, Susie M. Thank you so much.
Ooh, $20.
Thank you so much. I just love this pair.
I know.
It's like the one thing Google has done really well.
It's so dear.
They're so cute.
It's the one thing.
There's one that has a mirror, and Kate always thinks it's a maraca. It's the cutest
I
thing
do.
ever.
Oh,
She's
I
like,
kind of wish
"Oh,
it was Morocco.
It's a pair with a maraca. And me and Tyler are screaming into the computer. It's a mirror.
Did you know the Virgo actual Virgo emblem
The horoscope thing.
is the woman and she's holding a mirror. That's her thing. The mirror is like her thing.
I like it.
We're so vain.
Vain.
Louise Sharpie has been asking if there's any way she can donate to a YouTuber off of live stream, just kind of donate to them kind of randomly. I don't think there is, unless they have some sort of platform off of YouTube like Patreon or whatever.
Yeah.
And I don't have one.
I don't think so. Yeah, the closest way I guess I can think of is like the super chat. That would be like the easiest way to donate to a channel other than that.
She's wondering if she can donate to you guys somehow because this is all coming out to my channel. And I'm keeping it all. I'm kidding.
Yes, please donate. Just please donate to Michelle to pay for these
Donate to
cream puffs.
Donate to Michelle, and then make sure you subscribe to our channels. That's what you can do.
It's not like in my phone. It's dying.
Just amazing. What are these cream puffs?
They are. So these are the French cream puffs. They're called choux. CHOUX.
I never knew that's how you
A
pronounce it.
shoe. Yes.
A shoe.
So these are from the. Is that the bag?
Is this like
Yes.
like Cashew? Is that what it is?
This is from the. Oh boy, that's
It's kind of
just
hard to
not
see
clear
right
at
there.
all.
Is there an outlet over here? See that?
It's the Ma Dahr Bakery.
Oh, Julie Russell sent $2. Thanks for the laughs.
Aw,
Thanks,
thank you, Julie.
This bakery, yes.
Is that a charger?
Yes, that is a charger.
That's a charger.
Is it
Yes.
safe for me to unplug it?
Mm-hmm. This bakery is so good in the West Village.
MAHZEDAHR.
You can link it down below.
I'll link it down below. Thank you.
No, but it's, yes. Run, do not walk.
What it looks like. It has like a crust.
Are we supposed to just eat it without, like, just with our fingers? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we should all bite it at the same time.
Oh. And I'm not even like the biggest fan of cream puffs. Like I could care less. And I love these. Oh,
The last bit of
I'm
champagne.
going to quote Will Ferrell from Old School.
Sarah.
When it touches the lips.
I don't think there's barely any left. I just took the last bit. There you go.
I'll take the backlash.
Okay.
I have a little bit of coffee too left, so this is good.
Ready, ladies?
Mhm.
Yes.
Oh my God, the texture.
Holy shit.
Mm. Oh my.
Whoa.
There's like a very light crispiness to the outside.
Mm-hmm. That's my favorite part.
Oh my God.
And then the flavor of the cream.
Oh my God.
It's so real vanilla,
Mm.
but subtle.
You can see the little beans,
Mm-hmm.
seeds.
Wow. Wow. We're like,
Can you guys see?
oh yeah, that's a good shot.
Look at that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
It's really good.
You guys, run, do not walk to this bakery.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This was worth all the tolls in the Holland Tunnel.
Oh, sorry, Sarah.
It was fun.
But during the holidays, she makes a tuxedo shoe that has like chocolate on the outside.
Stop it.
Mhm.
Also, it should be noted, the person who you're talking about, who I'm assuming owns this bakery,
Mm-hmm.
she recognized Michelle. Michelle goes in, and she's like, "Are you Michelle Wong?" Because Michelle's famous.
Famous.
She's been recognized twice since she's been here. Famous. Okay.
It's very nice.
Well, I just inhaled that like a freak.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I did also get other stuff from this bakery.
do we pull it out?
Sure.
Do we just look at it at least?
Sure.
Did we talk about how Michelle got recognized at the Celine Dion concert yesterday?
It was before.
It was before.
It was before.
Before the concert, someone saw you on the street, right?
Yes. Her name is Amy. It was windy. She works downtown by the World Financial Center. Quite lovely. She stopped me. She was very cute. If she's watching, hello.
That's so nice. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Jen Gerard, Michelle is everything. That's
Yes.
nice.
Yes, she
Yes,
is.
she is. Okay, let's look at Michelle is famous. Michelle is famous.
Mhm.
Michelle, what are you doing in New York? I actually came in for the Celine Dion concert. My friend bought tickets. And she was like, "You're coming." I was like, "Okay."
Okay, I'm sorry, but like, what is even happening in here? Like, I want to, but can you kind of see, like, whoa,
I got
whoa.
two different kinds of donuts for us. Those are the brioche donuts. These donut holes actually sit into these brioche donuts, and then they make special donuts. Those special donuts are s'mores donuts. So they have a marshmallow filling.
Oh,
Jamie K just sent you a $5 super chat saying, "Oh, I lost it."
get Michelle a cheesy gordita crunch later. Oh my God, I'm obsessed.
I'm into it.
Thank you,
Obsessed.
Jamie.
I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, well, these donuts look amazing. Wow, Michelle, you went crazy.
I kind of did. The guy behind me was like, "That's kind of early for a party." This was like at like 9 in the morning. He was like, "Wow."
Does anyone want one, or what are we doing?
Sorry, I was too busy watching the comment. What was this? S'mores and a what's he?
S'mores donut and then their regular brioche donut.
I want a brioche.
Well, then get in there.
The whole goes into the donut.
Are you serious?
Oh,
I don't know why, but my mouth shot out saliva again, just watching the hole go into the That sounds bad.
You guys.
Look at the hole fits in there, kind of.
Do you
Not really,
see
but kind
it?
of.
Yeah, it sits on top.
That is
It
amazing.
almost fell into the screen.
But-
and then
Michelle, are you okay?
I'm okay.
Something?
I'm okay for it.
Okay.
Meanwhile, my husband's at home on a keto diet.
Oh my God. Holly
Oh,
is saying,
Tyler.
unpopular opinion, I hate donuts. It's okay.
This has cream inside.
Oh, does it?
Oh.
Same
Oh my
kind
God.
of cream, doesn't it?
Wow.
Same kind
Oh,
of cream.
KODS, $10. It was great to catch you all live. Happy Super Berry Saturday, Shaladay and Praise Keck.
What's that? What is all that? Supperberry Saturday.
Supperberry.
Chatelet and Praise Keck. I don't know what that is.
I don't know. Is it a weird cult? Whatever it is.
Don't
Thank
say
you.
it again because maybe a creature will appear in a mirror.
Oh God.
Oh God.
What have we done? I'm sorry. I take it back.
You guys are screaming this donut.
Sarah's still just like reeling over there.
Wow.
Hmm.
Oh my God. I just came over.
Sorry. Sorry, I'm a mess. Go on.
Okay. Okay. I didn't realize those donuts had cream.
I feel like we're never gonna get Sarah back. Is what I feel like she's exited the building. Everyone, she's gone.
You're gonna have to roll me back to my car.
Jana Morgan said a laughing pear for $5. Thank you. It hasn't even arrived. Oh, it's on my phone. There we go.
Thank you, Jana.
Louise is saying, does Sarah live in New York? No, Sarah lives outside of DC.
I live in the nation's capital.
And when she heard about the donut, she literally just hopped in her car and was like,
That's right.
keep shaking.
Cate is hysterical too.
All the
I don't
days.
know why.
All the days.
No. Sugar High Sarah, yes. Was there another? So we were talking about YouTube. We can be done with that topic, but we have another question. Unless people have more to say on that, or do we care anymore? Have we moved on to donuts? And
I'm
we're done?
sorry. I can't stop.
Oh my God, Sarah, keep it together.
No, keep going. Keep going.
I'm so excited. I'm like the
I love
parrot.
it.
Does anybody want the other half of it?
No, eat it.
Yeah, go.
Because there's two more.
I'm gonna go into a coma.
You can't fall asleep on this. So wake up.
Shelby, drink
Wake up.
juice. Drink your juice.
Okay. This is kind of a good one, but I think we already got, okay, a pop star who you just don't get. People are loving up on them, and you're like,
Justin Bieber.
Okay.
Sorry.
I don't think I know
Okay.
one of his songs, so I just don't even know.
I did have an obsession with one of his songs that was like he did on the Victoria's Secret runway fashion show. It's like an acoustic version of it. I'm sorry, I had to purchase it. It was so good.
Okay.
But
Unsubscribe.
but he's kind of a little douchebag. Also, Kate McKinnon does the best impression of him I've ever seen. She literally looks just like him, and I'm kind of into it. Like in a strange way, I'm like, wow, Kate McKinnon can do anything.
Yeah, she can.
We have some interesting. Okay, Harry Styles. I don't know him that well either. Billie Eilish.
I love Billie Eilish.
Okay, I understand Billie
She's
Eilish
very divisive, but
at first, but if you really dig in, you're like, oh, I get it.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, you liked her fashion on the Grammys.
I liked her outfit.
I don't
did.
understand
Or her
that.
outfit.
Yeah, I really liked her outfit.
I do like a flowy, blousey situation. She's giving you a.
Oh, BTS.
Oh, I don't get that
That's
at all.
the K-pop, right?
They're K-pop. Yeah.
Well, they're the
sorry,
most beautiful
Korea.
people I've ever seen. Like literally, those men are like just giving you an androgynous, gorgeous situation, and it's kind of amazing. Did you notice that?
I just don't know any of their music. I also don't understand why there's like 10 of them.
Right.
Why so many?
I just couldn't get over their faces. I
Yeah.
thought they were beautiful.
Is it a Menudo situation where they're rotating when they get too old, or is it all the same guys? I don't know.
I
Okay.
have no idea. I don't know anything.
Am I telling it myself and I just reference Menudo?
I know.
You really took it back there. You really.
Hey,
Are you?
Oh,
Ricky Martin.
Eddie Vedder. She just took it
Someone
back
said
there.
my person. Oh, Eddie Vedder. Oh, you don't like Eddie Vedder?
No, she
Someone
does.
said-
I'm
okay,
old
good.
school. I still love
Yeah.
Eddie Vedder. Yeah.
Okay, yes. Okay, my person's Ariana Grande. And someone,
So you don't
someone,
like-
I'm
You
not,
don't
I
get her.
just, I think she's incredibly talented. I think her voice is crazy, but like a lot of people's voices are crazy.
Mhm.
And I don't understand, like people are obsessed with her and I can't get behind her ponytail. I'm sorry, like we all need to move on.
How does she have any hair left?
Yeah, 'cause
How
it's pulling
does her hairline not just start back here?
I know.
Yeah.
So...
I guess I just don't get the vibe. Like, I don't think she has like anything interesting with her vibe going on. I'm just like bored and I hated her performance on the Grammys. I thought it was mildly offensive to women and I'm not really a fan.
With the knee pads?
With the knee pads. Sorry. Thank you.
Her clothing, I was like, I think that's why I turned it off. I was like,
Yeah.
I think I'm too old for this, and I just turned it off.
I think I should send her one of my youngish sweatshirts. Like maybe,
Oh,
Like-
she is youngish.
but maybe like,
Perfect example.
Yes.
Ariana.
yes, wear this with no pants. You'll be fine. The no pants look.
Mhm. Just wear that giant sweatshirt with over the knee boots.
That's right. Belted.
That what you can't see is that Cate is wearing that sweatshirt with over the knee boots only. No,
That's right.
no
I'm
pants.
getting you like a fishnets with some like really intense like Julia Roberts hooker boots. Yeah. Not supposed to say hooker boots anymore, but I said it.
Sex worker boots.
Sex worker boots.
Oh, you can't say hooker anymore?
No.
No.
Oh my God, I can't even talk. What the hell?
Oh my God.
Oh, okay.
No.
Miley Cyrus. I
Who?
also don't know any of her music as either.
Who?
Sarah, every time you do that, I'm like,
Are you
I'm taking you
serious?
serious. Someone called you a donut licker. Someone called someone a donut licker.
I didn't lick any donuts.
I don't know what that means. Is that a bad thing? Sounds delicious.
I mean, I'm not going to demonstrate.
Miley. I don't, you know, I don't dislike Miley Cyrus. I actually do think she's kind of talented but I think she's a hot mess.
Are we talking about people that we don't get anymore, or are people talking about who they like?
Oh,
Somebody
yeah,
just
that's a
said
good point.
Lizzo.
Oh, you're right.
Said Shania Twain.
Okay, if you put someone's name up, this means that you don't get them. So if you don't get Lizzo,
somebody said Ariana Grande is the donut licker. Yeah, it was a few years ago. She went to a donut shop and like licked a donut because she thought it was gonna be so funny. It wasn't. How dare you lick a donut?
I don't understand children. Okay. Oh yeah,
I recall.
I like Lizzo. I don't think that's unpopular.
I was listening to Truth Hurts on the way here by Lizzo. Why men gotta be great. Why men great till they gotta be great. I freaking love her.
Not into Lizzo. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I think she's
That's
brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
I just like her sound because it's kind of like not anything. You know what I mean?
Sarah.
Like it's just different. I don't know.
Is this another?
I procured a new bottle. No, it is different. It's quirky.
Yeah,
it's
quirky.
like R&B,
Jazz,
rap,
pop.
jazz. She fucked
The flute,
I don't know
though.
why I don't want to. I all of a sudden felt like I couldn't swear on your channel.
I'll say it for you. Fucking. She brought out the fucking flute.
Did you see my horror? I was like,
Oh my God! I almost came out.
what is wrong with me? I say it all the time. She plays the flute, and I think that's absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
Like the jazz flute, guys. That's hard. I played the flute for 6 years, so I know how hard that is.
Tell us more in vocal friends.
It's like so hard. So
People keep coming for Taylor Swift.
oh shit, really? People like to come for Taylor Swift. They like to come for her.
I don't know anything about her.
Sarah and I watched, when I was visiting Sarah a couple weeks ago, we watched the documentary about Taylor Swift on Netflix. I can say that I wasn't like really a huge fan of hers, but I watched that documentary and I kind of
Converted.
turned me around.
Changed your tune? Okay.
Changed my tune a little bit. Have a newfound respect for her.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I love Taylor Swift. I don't enjoy early Taylor Swift when she was still doing her country thing because it's just not my taste. I'm not into that. I appreciate the songwriting and the music and
Is that where she started? Country
Yeah.
music?
Yeah.
Oh,
but it's just
okay.
it's not for me. It's not my jam. But I do love Taylor Swift. I love her outfits. I love her songwriting. I love all of the little nuggets, little Easter eggs in the videos.
Mm-hmm.
It's all very, very, very planned and plotted, and I appreciate that in a Virgo.
That's what it comes down to because she's so, I don't want to use the word calculated. Some might call her calculated.
I'm into it.
I'm not really into it, but like I also kind of I do respect her. I think she's very talented and she's a good businesswoman. What can I say?
Yeah.
Pamela Taylor is a very talented songwriter, not the greatest voice. I'm going to politely disagree. I have seen Tate in concert in a stadium, and it sounded incroyable. That was French for really good.
Yeah, I'm
like
talking about donuts.
s'mores. S'mores donut.
Okay.
It's their special donut.
Oh,
They do a lot of
maybe
specials.
maybe I'll
Go for it.
I want to see if it makes you do a donut dance.
Go for it.
Okay.
Wait, you have to let's make a spectacle of this.
Okay.
This is their special donut.
Unhinge that jar, Cate. There's cream in that one too.
It's marshmallow.
That's freaking delicious.
But is it a?
It's that's so good.
There's no dancing though.
Oh,
Marshmallow.
Whoa.
Do you see how like gelatinous it is? Yeah.
Whoa, somebody screen grab it. Hurry, quick. Tyler.
This is
Tyler, hurry.
don't.
Oh my God.
No.
You just
Grab
got a
it.
super chat.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Daisy. Thank you so much.
Oh my god. Daisy sent $10.
Oh my.
Cream falling out of my mouth. That
The-
looked bad. Okay. Moving on.
The bakery is Dahr. It's on Greenwich Avenue.
It's very
down in the
strangely
village.
spelled. I feel like you have to see it, but
Yeah.
it's so
I wish I
Good.
have it
Oh.
here.
ooh,
Yes.
perfect.
Oh, it's mirrored.
Dahr. 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 And the owner, the head baker, is a woman. Go support.
Women supporting women.
Yep.
It's the
Yep.
thing.
Get it.
Get into it.
Get it. Okay, who were we talking about? Taylor Swift?
We're talking about Taylor Swift. So you guys didn't really
I know nothing about her except that she's very tall, skinny, and blonde.
not Taylor Swift. I was gonna say, do you have feelings about people you don't get in pop music?
Honestly, I feel like anyone that's popular right now because I feel so old.
Oh, because you're just like not
I don't.
hip to, you don't listen to like regular radio?
I guess not.
I don't either.
I don't really
Sorry.
either. Yeah, but after I watched the Grammys, I kind of like felt a little bit more in the loop about at least Lizzo and like Billie. I like Billie Eilish.
Well, you start
I
hearing
really
all
do.
this hype, and it's like, okay, well, then what is the big deal? So you go and look in a few things, and then you kind of fall down the rabbit hole and watch some interviews or some other performances,
Yeah.
yada yada, and then
Mm-hmm.
I think so. People forget. Like I don't know. Maybe people don't forget, but like Billie Eilish is so young, and to be have that kind of success and that kind of songwriting skill that her and her brother have, like at
Mhm.
that age, and to be able to break into that business is like a feat within itself.
when,
So-
to be honest, they don't even really have a lot of life experience because they didn't go to even traditional school.
Right.
They were homeschooled. So like, where are these thoughts coming from?
That's what's kind of genius about it. That's what's amazing. Terry Mahan, $5.
Oh.
Oh,
Since
Thank
I
you
don't
so
pay
much,
for
Terry.
cable, you guys are my entertainment then, and you guys make me LOL.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Billie Eilish is so talented. I mean, I didn't realize she was so young until I watched the Grammys. I was like,
Yeah.
wow. Yeah, that's just amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It's just amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
CKI, I don't know any pop music, can't stay on the radio. I'm old. I'm from the early 90s. Well,
It's not old.
that's not old.
It's youngish.
It's youngish. You know what channel I love? And it's on Sirius XM. There's a Spotify channel. There's all kinds of radio, however you listen to radio.
Mm.
Yacht Rock. Is anyone else listening to this?
I don't have serious.
I don't have
I'm
serious
going to
either,
play some song for you. You are going to love it. It's Christopher Cross. It's Boz Scaggs. It's all of the songs. You don't even know the name of the person who sings it. You just know the melody.
I'm into
Okay.
it. I can get it. It's
Like
a retro situation.
Like the Pina Colada song. Yacht Rock.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I ever heard the answering machine song? I'll play it for you later. You're gonna hate it.
No.
I
Oh my god. It's like you're
love it.
speaking another language we never heard.
It's my fave. It's my fave. Yacht Rock.
Yacht rock.
Oh.
People are feeling it. Jen, yes,
Yacht rock.
yacht rock. Emily Han, yacht rock.
Yes.
Oh my God, so funny. I loved Coldplay. I feel like, I don't know, I haven't really liked anything recently. Thank you, Sherry. Oh,
Yeah.
Sherry says hi to Miss Fuzzy Butters.
Ooh,
I miss
Deet.
her. Oh,
Deet.
Deet Kearns.
For the snacks and
Oh,
joy.
thank you so much.
Oh, thanks, Deet.
Thank you.
I love Deet Kearns.
Oh, and thank you on the congrats. Thank you so much.
I don't know.
We are approaching
What else?
hour 2. Time check.
I know, we
Time
really
check.
are. And I think we're running out. I don't know how we're running out of topics, but we somehow
Oh,
are.
Natalie. Yeah, Raw Beauty Christie was just talking about Yacht Rock recently. I saw that and I squealed because I thought I was the only one
You need to tweet her.
that was
Tweet
into
her.
it. It's like I have ask around. I have been when she was like doing a video. She's like, I have one little earbud and I'm listening to Yacht Rock and it's a delight. And she would like sing it, and I'm like, oh, I know that song.
Was that the
Oh
video
my
where she was
God.
listening to Christopher Cross?
Yes, Christopher Cross.
I had sailing in my head for like 3 days. I was so pissed. I was like, Christy,
Have you heard the NSYNC cover of Sailing?
no. Okay,
Get
I know,
ready.
I know what we're listening to later.
You're gonna love it.
Sorry, I like these comments. I'm just trying to.
Yeah, I don't have
Tyler said
serious
that's all she
feelings.
listens to. See?
That's
Confirmed.
right. Tyler's not a fan.
Barb is saying, you look rich, dear.
Oh,
I do? Who? You?
you. Girl, you're the rich-looking one today.
I know.
Okay?
I'm like, I look
It's
homeless. She's youngish.
No.
It's an illusion.
Stephanie Marie, Yacht Rock is awesome.
Okay, my lips are parched, and I'm gonna be this person, but
It's the best. If you have Sirius Radio, it's
Mm.
channel 311. Get into it.
Calla Lily is saying, go back to makeup. We never run out of gas on that. That's true. We haven't talked about
That is
makeup
true.
at all.
I don't know. I kind of run out of gas easily on makeup, but we can talk about it. It's boring. Compared to Unpopular Opinions, it's boring.
That is an
We'll talk about
unpopular opinion.
Concealer.
True. Okay.
I mean, no, we can talk about it. It's
Okay.
fine. Let's talk about it.
Cool.
Okay. All right. No.
Let's talk about some concealer, some powder.
Some
That
new
sounds
stuff?
exciting.
I didn't bring any,
Let's talk
so
about
I was
concealer.
having a crisis when I got here.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make fun of you. Yes, we are makeup channels. We should talk about makeup.
We should, but are we?
I don't know. I'm not prepared. I don't know what to talk about.
I'm not even. I have nothing. I have nothing to say. Go watch our latest videos about makeup.
Yeah, my February favorites just went up like 3 days ago.
Well, here's a little bit of controversy.
Oh yes, give us the tea, girl.
Has anybody, and I'm reminded because Jen is over there on the TV.
I know.
Jen loves reviews. Has everyone seen, recently she did a video about the new Jaclyn Hill palette,
Oh, I did see that.
and then versus the old Jaclyn Hill palette versus if you never bought the original Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette when it came out 2 years ago, if you go to the store right now, it's still available.
Okay.
But is it the same formula?
It's different, right? Is that what she was saying?
Mhm.
That it's different.
A scandalo.
And she had like 2 email responses from 2 different Morphe reps saying that it's the same exact.
She swatched
right?
it, and I was at work. I was at work watching it like this, and people are like, "Are you okay?" I'm like,
You're like, it's
"Go
different.
away! I'm busy right now."
Look, do you see this? It's different.
No, it's scandalous.
Oh my goodness.
I know. Kate's thrilled over there.
It's like, oh shit about that crap.
No, I do sometimes.
But
I
people
guess.
loved that original palette. People
I
loved
have
it. So why would they mess with it? That's what I don't understand. Why? Why would you mess with it?
Especially when Ms. Jaclyn Hill has on numerous occasions gone on and on and on about how that formula is unique to her. Only she uses it. People have approached her to be able to use it, and she
That's something
said,
very
"No, thanks. It's just for me." But even she's not using it
Bye, Bonnie.
anymore.
Bye, Bonnie.
Bye.
Thank you so much for joining. Morphe is shady.
I don't know. I don't have opinions about this, guys. I'm sorry. I'm boring. I guess like Jaclyn Hill, I don't know. I feel like it's she's just really controversial and problematic, and I just kind of try to.
That's
Is
fair.
that bad of me
No,
to say?
that's
Is that a
fair.
bad thing?
Yeah, I try to avoid a lot of that stuff too.
Thank you,
I don't know what
Cooties.
superberry means, but
Not superberry, not superberry. Also, superberry equals super chat. Oh,
Okay, maybe we learned something today. Superberry.
thank
Hey,
you.
ODS, do you know a language we don't know? Tell us. What is it?
Thank you.
Okay.
Superberry equals super chat.
I think
Maybe is it autocorrect? Is it autocorrecting?
No, because that's what
Okay.
she sends to me too on my chat.
Oh,
So
okay.
Is that
yeah.
just lingo?
I don't know. I think it is. I think it's slang. People are asking about the Beauty Blender Concealer Patograph like it's their job. So someone answer the damn question.
I have not tried Beauty Blender Concealer. Pat McGrath I ordered, but I'm here now, so I'll get to it when I'm home.
Okay.
Although it may never arrive because I ordered it from the stupid Pat McGrath site. Again, I fell for it, and
Okay.
yeah, it'll probably arrive in 3 weeks.
KOD says it's just internet lingo. Oh, I've never heard that before.
we
Okay.
learn- we learn things.
So
The interwebs, you mean?
I just got
I
a
the
new
didn't know.
www.
We all just got a new wrinkle in our brains.
We did.
Thank you.
Stephanie Marie, I have the BB on the way.
Yeah.
Oh, the Beauty Blender Concealer. Okay, I'm very curious. Stephanie Marie does the most intense wear test
She does. They're great.
ever. So I'm very curious to hear what she thinks of it. Michelle, what are you picking up while in New York City? I ordered the new Charlotte Tilbury
Oh my God.
Unboxing.
Pillow Talk
Can I help you?
Beauty Light Wands. I just need a knife. for something sharp.
Here, use my elbow.
Keys. Sarah's elbow.
Here's a spoon. That might work.
Does this work?
A key, maybe? That's probably better than a plastic spoon.
I could have just gotten a knife.
So I ordered this while I was here. I also ordered the new Guerlain matte bronzer. I don't know why I ordered it because I'm not the biggest fan of matte bronzers. And then I also, which I will do an unboxing when I get home, but I did treat myself to another Chanel bag. So I'll show you guys that at a completely different
I
time.
love her packaging.
I know.
Charlotte Tilbury kills it.
Yeah.
She freaking kills it. There's a makeup opinion. Love Charlotte Tilbury.
Look at that packaging. So fancy.
Okay, so here's an unpopular opinion. I have loved Charlotte Tilbury makeup and the brand and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But can I just say, I don't know when it was. Maybe it was her foundation, this Airbrush Flawless foundation or something. And I was
hated
watching her. Well, I didn't like the foundation too much. It just wasn't for me. But I was watching her presentation of it, and I was like, Charlotte, like, fucking relax. Like, she was like so salesy. It was so over the top, and it just really turned me off.
Tiresome.
I was like, okay, can you just put it on her? Like, can we just see it? Like, you know,
everybody loves it, girl. You don't have to.
Yeah.
I actually have a very interesting fact about Charlotte Tilbury, but I'm going to wait until you talk about these
I know what it is.
Yeah.
Should I share it? Is it bad?
I think if it's what I think it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty. The packages are very cute. They look like.
Is this the? Oh yeah, I wanted to try these.
Pillowy. They look like they're quilted.
Yeah.
So there's two
It's really-
shades.
I'm excited to see these.
Light and medium.
The packaging of the box, I have to say, is a little too pasty. You guys see the pillowing? Yeah, now you can see it. I know. I'm sorry. I'm just
What's
saying.
the turn off?
See the
facey.
Yeah, the pillowing texture. It's a little too facey. This thing.
Okay.
Hope you don't think all us Brits are like Charlotte.
No.
No.
Of course
No, not even a little bit.
No. Not a fan of her personality. There's nothing. Blah, blah, blah. I hate hard sells. Okay. Here's the packaging of the light one.
Ooh la la.
The packaging's beautiful.
Yeah. Here's
I
the so
hate it.
sanitary.
You hate
The dispenser.
the dispenser, the pillowy sponge thing. Because
No.
why it like collects product in it and it's
just-
dirty.
yeah,
It
it's
just
a
gets
lot.
goopy. Just after a while, you're like, there's no way to keep it
Yeah.
clean at all.
Because the mechanism in the top that locks it. Wow, that's really pretty.
It's beautiful. Rose gold.
The product eventually starts leaking out of that little turn thing,
Yeah.
but the finish, y'all, you cannot deny it.
She has the best Instagram ads, like all those beautiful models who look good in a paper bag, and then she is always just like stroking something on their flawless cheek. I'm like, oh, Charlotte, you chose the most gorgeous human on earth. Like, I mean, what
Thanks.
brings this person?
Yeah, I was gonna
Put
say
it
something
in.
that didn't sound as nice, but
say
meant
it.
the same thing. Oh, fuck you. Like
That's pretty
you
much what I
see that,
should
and it's
have
like, oh, okay.
I know. You're right. They look very.
Yeah.
Oh, the packaging is the same,
Yeah.
but they're.
Still a little
Light,
different.
medium.
Oh, it is different.
One's
Yeah,
a little,
it's a little
pinkier,
darker.
looks like. Wow, that's stun. Stun! We're like, oh, watch it advance to the top and then get collected on that stupid weird puff no one uses.
Mm.
Ooh, this looks much darker.
Whoa, that's
That is
way
dark.
dark.
Ooh, it's like a bronze.
Whoa. Deep skin gals, stun. Holy moly.
This is
Matte.
medium.
It looks like
That looks
like
very
a
deep.
foundation. I'm confused. Does it have highlighted? Oh, I guess
Mhm.
it kind of does. It's not as blingy as the other one.
Yeah. If you had really beautiful, like, it
Yeah.
at the very lightest mid-tone to deep skin, that
Yeah.
would be gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys are interested, there's a link in my Instagram profile,
Yeah.
an affiliate link in my Instagram profile if you're interested in these products. I really like this light one. I thought,
I like the light one,
honestly, I honestly don't know what I thought, but I did kind of think that these were going to be blushes.
Mm.
But
Huh.
this looks like a highlight,
Yeah.
and this does not look appropriate for my skin tone at all. But
Right.
Yeah.
I don't I guess this is kind of a highlight for deeper skin tones, but it's so warm.
What are the people
Charlotte
saying?
Tilbury, Leah Wright. Charlotte Tilbury often uses models who have more mature skin compared to many other brands.
Yeah.
Is that right?
She does, yeah.
In her Instagram, it's always like a 23-year-old.
I feel like on her website and sometimes on her YouTube channel,
okay.
she'll do.
Okay, cool. Good for her. Good job,
Yeah.
Charlotte. You're nailing it.
Yeah, the foundation that came out, that Airbrush Flawless, I bought it. I was so excited to talk about it on my channel, and then I never did because I hated it. So if I get something and I hate it, I don't typically talk about it unless I'm kind of obligated to because somebody sent it to me.
Okay.
Which then sucks because you don't want to.
So why don't you talk about it? You just don't feel comfortable like shitting all over something?
Like a whole video that's just like, I hated this because I'm pretty sure I bought the wrong color, so it's all my fault anyways. Like, why even talk about it?
Oh, okay.
And then
so sometimes it's just why you don't like it?
Yeah, and like sometimes the finish, like you cannot get a good take on the finish and the finished product and the look if the color is wrong because it will just not look right.
Right, yeah.
And I'm pretty sure the color was wrong. I find like a lot of her stuff is very yellow. Very yellow. Complexion products.
Her undertones for that foundation pissed me off. I just felt the description of them were off.
Well, it's like I'm a true neutral, and I ordered neutral, and I got yellow. And I'm like, Charlotte, you're a ginge too. Like, what are you doing? She's a ginge.
Yeah.
Also, I think Cate was going to talk about how she sleeps in her makeup.
That is what I was going to talk about. I read an article. I believe she was quoted in it. I could find it. It was like a year ago now, but I think I probably sent it to you, Sara. That's why you know what I'm talking about. But she basically says that she wears makeup at all times. She wears makeup to bed. Her partner, she doesn't want her partner to see her without makeup. So was sort of the whole vibe and point of the article. And I was a little shocked.
Yeah. People are agreeing. Yes, they saw that too. Listen, if you can't handle me at my goblin, okay, then you don't deserve me at my whatever this is.
Okay, and you aren't a goblin and you're gorgeous, so I'm gonna punch you in the face. But anyway,
she corrected herself though?
Oh, she did? What did she say? I take it back. I'm taking all my makeup off.
Please, Bettina. Please, Bettina, enlighten us. Kind of. Okay.
She said she takes off her complexion makeup. You know what? Okay, back in the day, I have blonde lashes and blonde eyebrows. And I would take off, these are years ago, I would take off my complexion stuff so I wouldn't get, like a situation. But I would leave on my brows and my eyelashes because I felt like it's just too jarring. I am too
You would sleep in your false lashes?
Yeah. I am two different people. I am made up me and then I am
but not made up you is beautiful and you always like downplay it, but like it's not true.
I'm better at it now, but like especially in my youth, I was like, oh my god, I don't have any eyelashes.
But you don't do that anymore.
No, I don't give a shit.
Okay, good. See, you grew. You became an adult.
I grew.
And that's what we all hope to do.
I just, when you told me that, once I got past the like what?
I did tell you that.
Yeah, it just seems so crazy to me. And then I just felt kind of bad for her. I'm like, I just feel bad that it's because it's a lot of effort.
Yeah.
To want to maintain like a certain level of appearance all the time while you're sleeping.
That's insane.
While you're not even conscious. I'm like,
yeah.
Like, what happens if you get in an accident and you're in the hospital? Like, is that the first thing you're going to think of?
Yeah,
when
you're
you
gonna
like
look great.
Regain consciousness? That is so
it is sad.
exhausting to me.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I'm not necessarily defending it, but I am explaining it that when you look like two different people, I think that's where that comes from. It's not a difference of like, here's me in my natural state and here's me polished up with makeup. There's like me as a goblin and then me as a different person. But when you are that person, then you understand.
I'm not going to sit over here and agree with you that you're a goblin. So that's just not going to happen.
And I just saw you without your makeup, and you don't look that different.
No, you don't.
But I know,
so.
but my lashes are tinted.
And your brows are light. Your brows are very light. So I understand like the framing of the face that doesn't happen as much because, but still, no.
So Julie agrees with you. She feels that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, if you feel that way, you feel that way. you know.
And it's a personal thing.
Yeah.
It wasn't even until like very recently that I became a little bit more comfortable, because I would only ever not wear makeup around like my family or at home.
Mhm.
But like after I went to makeup school, we had to take our makeup off over and over and over, and we were doing each other's makeup over and over and over in the class, that after a while I was just like, well, I don't give a shit anymore. And people were like, you know, oh, your cheekbones are this, or you're this, or this, or this, and I was like, oh, maybe I should be a little easier on myself, I guess.
Yeah.
But like, unfortunately, sometimes it takes somebody else kind of,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
No, I get it. I get it. I'm
Yeah.
not trying to like.
It's deep rooted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I get that. Like, but
Yeah.
I just would hope that, you know, when you're at the age of Charlotte Tilbury and you have a partner who loves you, that you wouldn't be going to bed with a full face of makeup like 1950s movies style. Like, that's just
Waking
really
up
extra.
Waking up at 4 a.m. so you can do your
Right.
hair to go back to bed
Yeah.
to wake up
Just
looking
like-
like Snow White.
And like
No.
you would think being in the industry too, and understanding the power of makeup, and being around models that are like half naked all the time, and
Yeah,
they're tearing their faces off all the time, like, yeah, I don't know, like you would just be so much more comfortable without it. But yeah, you just never know. You don't understand people's relationship with themselves,
Yeah,
you know, and their
Yeah.
history with it.
yeah.
Oh, Louise is saying my fave is red hair and you are gorgeous.
Oh, very sweet.
Yeah.
Sarah does have beautiful red hair.
I know. When you told me it was like 1000% natural, I was like,
Yeah, this is me.
Yeah.
It's growing right out of my
It's
noggin like
amazing.
this.
Amazing.
It actually,
Incredible.
it's a lot lighter than it used to be because it's turning gray. If I hold this up, especially on this side, you can even see it on camera. Look at that white streak.
it just looks blonde, unlike my
Yeah.
gray. But
So my because I never had like brassy, like brave Merida hair.
right.
Like that was never my color. It's always been strawberry.
I love that.
But it now is
Pretty.
turning just full on blonde, and it's gonna turn white. So,
I love white
fine.
gray hair. I'm a fan. I'm into silver hair.
I'm into it too.
like Mrs. Basil. Yeah, yeah, exactly. How old is she? How old is Charlotte
I don't
Tilbury?
know. I mean, I guess I could look it up. It's probably like she's in her 50s, maybe. I don't know. Let's see.
Got
Okay.
real quiet there.
I
Sorry,
know.
guys.
Sorry, Charlotte Tilbury is 40. Oh, sorry, Charlotte. She's 47.
That's not that old.
That's my age. We're the same.
You're 47?
Oh, I will be this year.
No.
We'll be born in the same
No,
year.
we're not.
We're born in the same year. Yeah.
Your face.
My
30.
My face says
yes.
70.
skin. It's all that La Mer. Yes, La Mer. It works. Because we all tried it, didn't we?
I'm ready to buy something.
Yes. People kept on trying to tell me that like it's the same as Nivea. Like I kept on getting these comments and I'm like,
It's not.
it's
I wish
not,
it
but
was.
it's
Trust me,
not.
I'd run out and buy the Nivea, but it's not.
I'd be downstairs at the Dwayne Reed right now getting some Nivea, but it's not Nivea.
Where's the nearest place we can get La Mer? Let's go get some right now.
Let's go get, yeah, I think there's a Nordstrom.
There's a Blue Mercury.
Oh, there you go.
Let's go. I'm gonna get some all in here.
It's amazing. I was a fan.
Oh, wow. Catherine, CT looks ancient compared to you, Michelle. Thank you. That's very nice.
God, I hope CT is not watching this
I
right
know.
now.
Like, Julie, I will be 47 this year too. Thank you. It's all about being 47 this year. I'm like so happy getting older. I don't know what it is. I'm like really, really thrilled.
That's good.
I just can't wait. I don't know. There's something like my husband makes fun of me all the time. I'm like, I just can't wait to just like be like old and retired and just like, you know what I mean? Like with every passing year, I just give less and less of a shit about everything. And it's so refreshing. Like it's so nice.
Well,
I love it.
when like
Yeah.
thinking back to younger years, when you hear that kind of thing, you're just like, yeah, whatever, okay. Like that's not true. You're just trying to make yourself feel better, but it is true.
Yeah.
Like every year that passes, you're just like, I don't even care.
I
about
think
that
I
shit
think it's
anymore.
interesting we're talking about this because I mean, sorry to take it back to Charlotte Tilbury, but like that's kind of what I'm saying. Like when I'm 40, I'm 36, and I'm like, I feel like I give less of a shit than I ever gave, and it's so refreshing.
Mhm.
And I certainly hope that in 11 more years,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be even more progressed in that way. So when I hear things like that, I guess I'm just kind of taken aback. I'm like, wow, that's yikes.
Okay. It feels like a very immature thing to say.
Yeah.
Or a way to, but place to be in her own self acceptance.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Anyways,
we're getting really nice like compliments here. Thank you, ladies.
we're getting deep.
Oh, it's relaxing, Michelle. It really is. It really is. It's really just like you're really able to focus on, like when you're younger, I feel like there's so many things racing around your head. You're worried about this, you're worried about that. And all the voices, all the crazy voices start to fall away and all the important things are just left, you know? And it's just great. I mean, at least for me, that's been my experience. And it's I'm like so excited. I'm like, yes, with every day.
That's like gracefully aging. That's what you want. You know what I mean? Like that's I think.
Yeah.
That's what you
Can I tell you, this is shifting topics and I don't mean to derail this conversation, but when you are doing like something that genuinely tickles you and you do this little snort, it's like the cutest thing.
Oh, me?
Yes. She will laugh and it's like it's like the cutest. I love it.
Simply LC. I'm 26 and I can't wait to get to the place you ladies are at.
Oh,
That's nice.
It's great. It's great. And hey, I mean, enjoy being young because there are definitely benefits.
Yes.
Enjoy being young.
Enjoy being in the sun.
Yeah.
And being able to go to concerts that you don't have a chair because you can stand up.
We all spend a lot of time in the sun. All of us. We've talked about this. I was like a sun worshiper.
Me too.
Same.
Me too.
But then,
Until about your age.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I was in the tan bed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I never did that, but I would, every summer just be like.
I was so tan. I need to show you my wedding photos because I looked amazing.
I saw them. She was tan.
But up close, leather.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was, and because of all the, work I did on like cruise ships, we'd be in the Caribbean. We were in Europe in the dead of summer and I was just out on deck all day long, just tan. I was like, I looked like I was a different race. I'm not even going to lie to you. Like I could have played Anita in West Side Story in a damn heartbeat.
Mm-hmm.
So just tan. What were you going to say?
Louise. She's been hesitating sharing her age, but she's 59.
Love it.
Nice.
Or will be on March 6th. Is that what I'm? Okay.
Yeah. She's not feeling it.
I don't feel it either. Tyler and I were.
You don't feel what?
Like my age, right? Because I think part of it is that I'm not a mom, right?
Right.
And that doesn't. I'm not saying that makes you feel older if you're a mom, but like
I don't know how old you are.
30. You're 30.
I'm 38. What year is it? 2020.
You're 38. Yeah,
I turned 39 this year.
Oh, okay.
So I'm 38.
Okay.
So when I think about ages, I think about my parents, right? My parents. So when my parents were 38 and 39 years old, they had kids in high school, about to graduate from high school almost.
Yeah.
And they were tired. You know what I mean? And I don't feel like I'm that person.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I feel like I'm still making spontaneous trips to New York to eat donuts with my friends and stuff like that. So like I don't feel what as a young person I thought that age was going to be. So like it's different.
But I think we're also like times are changing too. Like it's normal to feel for how old you are to feel younger than you actually are.
And
you know what I mean?
Maybe it was always like that and I was just like a young bratty kid who thought 25 was old. You know what I mean?
That's probably true too, but I feel like people aged faster like decades ago. You know what I mean? It was like you grew up faster, you had to, all that stuff now. It's different.
Yeah, it is different. Yeah, but I do agree. I mean, I think kids change everything for sure.
Yeah, Jamie K, not having kids is different in terms of aging for sure.
Yeah. I mean, feeling like it, because I mean, up here, I still feel relatively young. Physically is a whole different thing. But yeah.
Michelle, you look the youngest.
Truth.
Oh,
she does.
Nice.
That's right.
It's true.
That's very nice.
Linda Rude. You're
Black.
fucking rude, Linda.
Black.
But amazing. Thank you.
Young-ish.
Yeah.
I have one daughter. She actually makes me feel younger.
Oh, that's nice.
That is so nice. Oh, Louise, you're just the sweetest. Just the sweetest. Oh, hey, it's Jacqueline. It's here. Hello. The youngest of 6 just turned 40, my oldest sibling is 62. Blah, blah, blah. Wow.
Jamie K.
Oh my
Jamie K makes me
God.
laugh.
Wow. Okay.
Diane. Oh, sorry. Were you going to say
Ooh,
something?
I know.
Yes,
Allison,
yes,
Allison
Diane.
Chase is here.
Oh, Allison Chase. Hi, Allison Chase. Diane, unpopular
Yeah.
opinion, not everyone needs to have kids and not wanting them is not wrong. Poll how many of your viewers are child-free. Well,
I'm into
I
it.
agree with all of that.
Mhm.
Well, none of us have kids, so.
Mhm.
And we're not going to.
And
I think I can
that's
say
totally
that.
cool. Yeah.
I'm sorry if I just spoke for everyone. I'll speak
Yeah.
for myself. I'm never having children.
Yeah. I didn't like kids when I was a kid, so that's my
Yeah.
stance on that.
For me, it's not even the kid part, it's the being a mom part.
Yes.
I don't want to be a mom.
100%.
I just don't want to be a mom.
Because funny enough, as I'm getting older, I'm more patient because I was born with 0 patience and I've just slowly been accumulating it over the age as I'm getting older.
Same.
So I'm more patient with small kids and things like that. And like the kids that I do enjoy, I enjoy them because they're my friends' kids.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to be a mom.
Yeah.
It's not my journey.
thing. It's not my journey.
I have my cats.
It's never even occurred to me. Same. It's never even, I didn't even have to ask myself the question. I just knew that I just didn't want kids and I didn't want to be a mom.
Mhm.
I think some people don't understand that, but that's actually a thing. Like you can grow up and be like, no, I never wanted that.
Yeah.
Never.
I don't begrudge anybody who wants that. Do
No,
that.
that's
Please
fine.
do that. And
Yeah.
there's YouTube channels that I follow that I freaking love. Like there's this one Fun Cheaper Free, Jordan Page, Fun Cheaper Free. She's like super Mormon. She's pregnant with twins. Those are gonna be her 7th and 8th child.
That's a lot.
And she's younger than me.
That's a lot of
I
children.
love her channel, but
She
I
loves
can't relate to any of the mother stuff.
Right.
But I'm just like watching it like, how is this happening? How is this working? I don't even understand. But like, yeah, it's just not my thing. We have cats,
Mm-hmm.
but we don't even call the cats our kids. You know, people are like, oh, this is my fur baby, or you go talk
That
to
is one of
daddy.
Randy's pet peeves. He's like, I can't handle people who call their pets children.
And that's fine. That's fine if that's what a person does. But like when somebody's
No, it's
like,
fine.
oh, he loves his mommy, and it's like, I'm not his mother. That's a cat. But okay.
No, my dog is my child. I spawned it from my loins.
But you don't talk about it like that.
No. I mean, I love her and she's my precious baby. But
Not that there's anything wrong if you did.
Yeah,
Same.
Murray
You don't
is
talk
my
about
little precious baby angel, but
Yeah.
I'm not his mommy.
If you ever call yourself a fur mom, I'm gonna be upset about it.
Yeah,
I don't say fur mom. See, that's the thing. I'm never a mom, but she's my fur baby.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I'm making the rules here. Fur baby. Did you notice fur baby's okay? Fur
For
mom.
mommy, is that okay?
For
You've
mom,
gone too far.
that's the line.
That's where that ends.
Yeah. Cats think they are your parents. Yeah. I feel that way about my dog. I feel like is like, no, you're not my parent.
I think dogs would think that you're the parent, and the cats are just like, oh, we're
Mhm.
roommates, and guess who's the
Yeah.
landlord? Not you.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, what did Teresa say?
I don't know.
I missed it.
Teresa Byer said something that Cece loved.
Yeah, she amened it. I'm gonna read it. Best birth control. Teach elementary school children. Yo,
I could definitely see that being true.
my mom used to have a daycare in her house. Okay, so
What?
that tells you how
You've
much
never.
I hate
you did
the
tell me that.
children.
I repressed that, but you
Mhm.
told me that and I repressed it. I think
Yeah.
that's a lot.
Yeah, I
That's
would
a
come
lot.
home
That
from
is a
school
lot.
and my room would be a mess because it was just like a thing.
She let the kids run around.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Okay, that sounds like a nightmare. But
Ruining my life.
Well,
goodness.
should we wrap it
I
up?
think we
ladies?
should wrap it up.
It's been about 2.5 hours.
2.5
keep
hours.
on
I have cotton mouth.
just-
My
yeah.
throat is starting to hurt.
Yeah. Yeah.
We've been lubing it up with wine over here.
We have. Yeah.
Okay, one last question. Favorite Snapple?
Favorite Snapple?
Yeah.
Just tea. Unsweet.
I don't know. I'm not a Snapple person.
Peach.
Oh, okay. Damn it. I didn't have an answer for that. Okay. Okay.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is so much fun.
It was
Thank
so
you guys.
fun.
Oh my gosh.
Yay.
Thank you
Yes.
Thank you for
This is so fun.
driving up.
Of course.
Thank you for trying all the donuts.
Yes.
Anytime.
Thank you guys.
Yeah,
And thank you guys so much for 100K.
Yay.
It's awesome.
When I'm back in Vegas, I'll be doing a giveaway and all the stuff. You guys know. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll be putting all the information for their channels down below in my description box. Once this goes live on the channel, don't forget to subscribe. And the information for the bakery, I think that is going to be very popular. Yeah. It's on Greenwich Ave. Yeah, don't forget to check them out if you're in New York City or when you come visit. And that's it, right?
Thank you, Michelle.
Yes. Merch.
Oh, merch. Bye.
Bye. Oh.
Are we? Oh.